Hey, Gotten. Hey, Under Blood Red Sky. How y'all doing? Y'all know I'm getting ready. I said, you know what? I said, because when I first get started, I know if ain't nobody else there, I know, boy, I bet you one of my men going to be there. So I was like, you know what? Let me do the right thing because my men know how I am. Hey, I had to get that blunt sage. I had to get that blunt sage, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me give some homage. Okay. Okay, I went to the people I needed to go to. I made, you know, to make sure that we have a good and fair life. Make sure everything is okay because I don't want nobody blaming me for a damn thing that I had nothing to do with. All y'all know I do. I come out here, I mind my business, I tell y'all how I feel about things, and then I mosey along. And I'm learning sometimes you got to stay to your own damn house. You can't go visiting people at their damn house, man, because sometimes it don't work out. It don't be working out. I say, man, let me take my ass home. Hold on. Oh. That's too dark, or y'all can still see me. I'm trying to put that blood sage on y'all. Y'all can't feel it. Hey, Gotten, Under Blood. Is that Guru TV? That's a blood sage. You don't know what a blood sage is, Guru TV? You better take that blood sage and you better use that joker like you Snoop Dogg. You better use this joker like your Snoop Dogg. I'm telling you, with the day and ages that we in right now, y'all better try to figure it out. Because nobody don't want to listen to me. They don't be respecting me. I say, man, I'm going to my own house where I at least get some of my men to come in. They'll at least want my men going to respect me because I be respecting them. It was a conversation about the white people in their only town. And I'm saying, if that's what them white ass people want, then let them get in their white ass town. They just got to start like we did. They over there slaving. They got to get new hands and all that type of stuff. The same thing we had to do. If they want to start their new town, guess what they make me do? I said, well, y'all start y'all new damn town. See, there's something going on. I'm going to tell y'all my opinion of it. I couldn't get my opinion out when I was over there. They don't got no respect. They ain't even spoke to the queen. They came on the stage. I said, damn. I'm like, y'all, first of all, y'all ain't going to speak. I think that's quite rude because y'all know I do got manners until I get ill-mannered. I mean, you come on the stage, you don't speak. You're supposed to be doing a show with somebody. What they do to you, you know what they do to you? They get you on the stage and forget you sitting. I said, man, I'm tired of people forgetting about me. Man, damn that. I don't got to ever go to people's place. Don't go. Got to make people respect you, man. Sometimes you got to put your foot down and put your damn, when I'm telling you, you got to put your foot on people's heads sometimes to make them respect you. I learned a valuable lesson today, a couple of them. You invite me over to your house, or if I show up, and you know I show up to y'all houses when I come to your channel, and you know I'm going to show out because I'm who I am, and I'm not changing it. That's your balance, your or whatever audience you got. Who gives a damn if they like you, don't. You do what you're supposed to do. That's why whatever I do it from the bottom of my heart. I'm not joking. That's why I could sit on, I could go to anybody's house, sit on anybody's stage. Long as they respect how I feel, we can shake hands when we leave. Just don't troll me because you're going to be in trouble. See, I don't got no hiccup with who all in my chat. I don't. I really don't. I don't got a hiccup with who all come and all that type of stuff because the people that do come is the people that honestly want to see you. Those the people that want to hear about you. Those the people that goddamn it care. Some people really honestly don't give a damn. You know, and some people come in your chat to troll. You just got to let people come because, listen, long as you mix their ass up, you got a balanced view. You ain't got a one-track mind. You're going to always keep them coming back, even if they in your parking lot stalking you. Like your claw dogs don't know they ain't in your parking lot. You get what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Sometimes you got to put your foot down when people not respecting you. They don't want you around. They don't want you in their goddamn house haul ass. They don't want you in their country haul ass. Unless you got something to hide. See, one thing about me, I don't have anything to hide. That's why people going to like me and then they're not. They're going to agree with me. Then they go not. See, it doesn't matter. Just like y'all say them people over there building their own community. What's my community? My community is called Saiddit, long as you got some respect with it. But if people don't want you to their house, leave. I'm looking on the news and I'm saying to myself, what the hell, man? Like, I'm honestly not understanding. I'm about to have some enemies after this one. I might as well take a sit down. I ain't even show y'all what I had on today, peoples. Listen, I just threw it on like I'm supposed to throw it on. That's all I did. I didn't do nothing special. And then, yes, I went ahead and put on these open toe shoes for you. But you know me, when I'm at war, y'all know good and damn well I'm at war, so I got on my in the army socks. You know good and well. And yes, I can hold that one leg up there in these damn heels. Y'all already seen me do it, peoples, at 50. Because no man don't want no woman in their 50s. No man don't want no money in that. No man don't what now? No man don't what? No man don't want no woman in their 50s. I wonder why no man don't want no woman in their 50s. Why? Because these particular days when you get the women like me in their 50s, we going to demand that type of respect. We're going to demand you when you come up in our house, you know, treat us like ladies. We're taking this back to the old days, baby. I don't care whether they like it or not. My days today, I feel like I walk to a store, and I'm going to tell you the God's honest truth. I want to know when I walk in the store, why would you not hold the door open for me? You guys hold the door open for senior citizens, right? But you don't think at one point that senior citizen was my age? Man, they don't even know how to get back to the point. I said, I ain't getting off the subject. But actually, it ain't off the subject. Because it's still rolling along the line of respect. And when people don't know how to treat you, how you want to be treated, when people don't understand you and they think that they can keep disrespecting you, at the end of the day, guess what? It's still going to go back to, if you don't want me to your house, I'm not going to be there. Because if we're saying it's illegal for illegal immigrants to be here, I don't understand what's the ruckus. I don't understand what's the ruckus with going back where you came from, especially when you weren't invited. See, we starting up in there. They're still going back to me. I mean, I don't know if I'm crazy or y'all crazy or somebody else crazy, but when you put those two together, I feel like it go back to me. And see, me and this jacket ain't going to work out. He going to make me take them all the way off. He going to make them take me all the way off and then show him all of this right here. He better cool it. See how he keep going down on me, y'all? Let him keep on now. He going to make me unzip it and wrap it around my neck and come up with something new on him, and then it be hanging all like this. And they say, what she got on? You know I'll do it. Matter of fact, I'll take this joker off and put them sleeves in the front and let it fold down. Every time it drop down on me, that means I need to switch the subject. It's all about how I feel about it. But I'm going to tell you this, though, because I'm taking a seat, baby. Hey, everybody, how y'all doing? And I got to remember to let's start making sure I speak, because sometimes I come up in here and I be on such a rampage and I don't even speak properly. So, hey, everybody, yep, this is your girl, Queen Dee Dee, when Dee Dee said it. Hey, that's all my men. Y'all probably ain't fly in yet. I can't tell. I seen Under the Bloody Red Sky and a couple more flew in. So I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna make, before it's all over with this red jacket, I'm gonna be done wrap this red jacket around my neck. I'm gonna be sitting here like sitting down with Miss Daisy. Let them keep it up. I'm gonna be done switch. You see what I mean? You pay $3 for a little jacket, and this it treats you. I mean, I paid like $3 for the jacket, but does that mean that this jacket should be, the zipper should be going up and down like this? Okay, let's get back to the point. Get back to the point, because I seen so many goddamn immigrants today. I say, is these regular immigrants, illegal immigrants? They over there protesting they ass mammy off. I say, God damn, are y'all protesting? It's so hilarious until I'm so surprised that every single live is not shut down with how they looking and acting out the door. I'm telling y'all, y'all should shut their ass down. Everybody that does lives in shorts, you should just keep popping their goddamn shorts online. Just tear the whole goddamn YouTube down. Like, don't stop doing shorts with them. Just how they act. Just tell. Listen, I'm telling you, you don't think you can crash the YouTube system? They're going to start staticking me soon. Watch. You could crash that goddamn system. If everybody, I'm telling y'all, think I be talking too far ahead. And I probably do, but it's people that I done taught them how to catch up to me. Ask them about it. Ask them if I done taught any of them how to catch up and whoop their ass. And then they be trying to come at me sometime, and I say, sit down now. You know I'm still teaching you something. We ain't even get the money yet, baby. I don't expect nobody to switch out on me just yet, ain't I? I ain't got no money. I expect you to switch out when you think I got something for you. that I ain't already give you. Because when I when you come for me about what I ain't gave you, boy, you know I'm going to break that damn thing down. I'm going to break it down almost like going back in AD after death and BC before Christ. I'm going to take you so far back ancient until they're going to say none of this was in the book. I said don't have to be in the goddamn book. But when you relate the book to what I just said, do my senior citizens understand what I said? See, I'm telling y'all, y'all got to go back to these goddamn senior citizens. You got to go back to these senior citizens. See, everything going to relate back to these senior citizens. Y'all better know it. Y'all going to say, what senior citizens got to do with it? It got a lot to do with it, dumb bobs. Let me just tell you real quick what it got to do with it. First of all, senior citizens, they still got hearts. They really don't want to see the illegal immigrants go because they got a heart and they kind of feel like they grew up with these people. So a lot of the senior citizens now, I don't want nothing to do with it, even though they know 2 or 3 of their next door neighbors right there, illegal immigrants. See, them senior citizens really come with the hearts that we really should be having. Even though they angry too, we'll pull it out of them too. See, them the senior citizens these days, the real ones, they angry at them husbands. I bet you. Anywho. If they don't want to let the illegal immigrants go over here, you goddamn know for sure they ain't about to let these Democrats go. These stinking, slimy, slivering ass goddamn two-faced of a goddamn, I can't even tell y'all how I feel on the inside about these damn Democrats. And you got my main person caught in the middle of this like a damn sandwich like this. This my senior citizens right here. This the whole senior citizens right here. And y'all don't know what type of population senior citizens come with. Senior citizens also come with blessed ancestors. Y'all often say senior citizens start talking to other people, didn't you? Y'all better wake up. You don't know how valuable they are? You don't think y'all senior citizens, the real senior citizens of the day. You don't think the real senior citizens of the day talk to their old peoples, their old friends, because none of y'all can't handle their conversations. That's why they love me. Y'all wouldn't understand a senior citizen if we put a goddamn illegal immigrant at your front door and say, here's 750 times 3 for you. You will still be asking what this for. I mean, who the knuckle sandwich had me or them? I mean, everybody think the only way you could preach and talk to a person is you got to be in front of the pulpit. Okay, you got to have one of them lying-ass pastor tongues. Got to have them damn deacons in there. Swear down, they done came off the street as pimps. They ain't did nothing but pimp from the street and then pimped in the goddamn church house. I don't want to talk about y'all. Y'all better leave me alone. I'm telling y'all better leave me alone, boy. I'm going to be there. One day I'm going to go in the church house on y'all ass and I'm going to show them how they act in church. I'm going to say, look at them, heathens. What y'all think anybody else going to learn? But I'm going to get back on track because I told y'all I'm going to get on y'all old folk. Y'all going to get mad at my ass and I'm going to say, hey, old folk, now y'all better understand what the word say. The word do say you better respect your mother and father, goddamn it now. But y'all better tell me the other side of the goddamn word. The other side of the word say, but my mother and father shall not provoke that child. Y'all better let it go. I'm going to say, let it go, sister. I'm going to say, let it go, sister. Because I think I know a couple of secrets that I don't think you want to get out, do you not? I got one of them old type of ancestor minds and all that stuff. I be thinking about stuff from all the way back in BC. And now I done woke up today in modern D and I see a whole bunch of destruction. I told you, how many times y'all want me to tell y'all Biden put me to sleep? I said, Biden, y'all thought I was joking. Every time I looked at Biden, I thought of Noxzema head. Every time I might, like even right now, Noxzema head. Like I'm saying, like, did Biden have a Noxzema head? Y'all don't know what a Noxzema, I don't know what the hell a Noxzema had either, but something just telling me Noxzema. So, did he have a Noxzema head? Because something, y'all better look into that damn Noxzema. You know that cream Noxzema that we all went to using on our damn face. I don't know what made me throw it out there, but y'all better toss it and catch it. Tell me something about Noxzema, anybody that's thinking. I'll tell y'all, boy, this jacket got about 2 more times. And y'all see how I had to loose that, I had to loose that cleavage, honey, because that thing done slipped off of me. And what it want me to do? Show that tatty whack? You don't want me to show that tatty whack. Then they go to get mad. All she trying to do is finesse them people. Damn, you get to do, how you finesse men and women that don't want to be finessed? Man, get back on the damn subject. See, this is me talking to people that's talking to me, and then I'm answering their ass so that y'all can get y'all answer. Because somebody out there thinking something that I'm thinking, and then something, yeah, whatever y'all want to say. Welcome, 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 welcome. You don't think we're going to have to hit them senior citizens? Because we need to get them senior citizens on board of a lot of stuff. And I don't think it's too many people that can really talk to them senior citizens like a person like me. Y'all better make sure y'all recruit me. Y'all know the price of gold of me about to go up. I'm going off for free. Y'all better get me to get these senior citizens. If y'all looking for our country to get back where it need to be, senior citizens need to understand that Democrats have been rats. And they do everything in their power to cover their goddamn tracks up. But somebody done came and hunted their ass down because they ain't nothing but rats. They started a rat. We the first rat, the first black rat we let in. We let a black rat in. My goddamn, hey. We let a black rat in. Y'all ain't gonna tell me nothing about Obama didn't rat our ass out. Obama ratted our ass out, ate our cheese out, nibbled on our goddamn crackers, and drunk our goddamn juice. I said, damn, that might be why I'm drinking Kool-Aid now. Obama sold y'all ass. He sold y'all a river. He sold y'all a river. He sold all y'all ass a river, and I can't wait to sell him one back. I swear for God, I'm going to work my ass off because I don't give a damn. Y'all can say disrespectful, boy. I felt it on the stages today. I said, yeah, they think they just don't know. I didn't even get started yet. I'm very respectful. I didn't even get started yet. I feel like I'm sitting in the seat and Obama on the other side of the camera. And Queen, I say, Obama, I asked the question, just answer the question. Matter of fact, Obama, the question was yes or no. How come you can't say yes or no? So you got to always start people out with yes or no. That's it. And then you look at them and you just say, wait a minute, where we going at with this? I mean, he already got his sleeves up. I got mine up too. So me and Obama should be able to have a good conversation. Because if me and Obama could have a conversation, then what'll happen is we can move this thing forward, and then we can understand truly why these illegal immigrants are out in our street protesting. Like, what were y'all promised? What were y'all told? What were y'all offered? You see what I mean? See, if we can get one question, if we can get Mr. Barack to come and answer some of our questions directly, and when I want you to answer those questions directly, Barack, I want you to answer those questions to a latitude of my senior citizens gonna understand the question, and they gonna be looking for certain answers, and they're gonna be yes or no, because when I get on these senior citizens, I'm gonna teach them how to say yes or no. Is that what happened, sir? And you get them senior citizens out there, guess what happened? You in trouble. And right now, it seems like Democrats are a little weak. Because if we can get Obama to answer just about, if he give me 3 questions, if we can get Obama to answer 3 goddamn questions, I guarantee, matter of fact, if I could ask Obama 1 question, we can get to the answer as to why you would be illegal in our country, knowing for a fact you didn't enter our country legally, knowing for a fact one day was going to probably come and you were going to get caught. You knew it. So nothing goes on today should be new to you. Unless y'all go back to your own government and you speak to our old president, Obama, and you see whether or not there was any entry fees on the other side, see was there any swapping of goods, see if there any treason involved, just like treason should be involved over there with this happy-ass governor that's allowed. She should be charged. She allowed the illegal immigrants to come into California, and she even admitted. So I want to know, Trump, you better not switch out. Let me switch out on you, Trump. I want to know why you're not trying to charge her with treason. You want to shut their ass up, bring charges against her. She should be charged. Everybody could sit back and think I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do. She admitted it. She knew illegal immigrants was coming in. So if you knew illegal immigrants were coming in, why didn't you practice the law even though your presidents weren't? Why didn't you protect The Americans over there in your state, Miss Governor of California, you should be arrested. You're out there, you're not protesting. You know it's not right. You know it's not right. Because you can count it like this. When you know governors, mayors, city commissioners, senators, Republicans, you all know when you send soldiers out there to fight, you bring them in any way you can, long as you stay alive. So you know that about the soldiers. We got a big problem in the United States. And I can uncover the problem in the United States. Y'all get the certain statues and stuff. When we uncover them like this, it has to be someone that need to start stepping up, because we could catch them on the top now. These illegal immigrants, it's way bigger. Why do you think these illegal immigrants are so mad? They're not just mad. Listen, I guarantee you they were promised something. If you make it over there, you free. Even though they knew that wasn't true. But something connected with them. And Obama started it from back when he was in office. And I feel Bill Clinton has something to do with it as well. It started through Bill Clinton because he started working with Obama. GE Loga said the banking system is jacked up. Thank you, GE. Listen, I'm looking for people like you, GE. I have well, listen, only like 2 people. I'm looking for 2 people. 2 people back on the board. I know the banking system is bad. It's jacked up. GE, look at the banking system. Look who's over. Look who's the biggest management company over Bank of America, Citibank, Chase, and Wells Fargo. They're backed. Their managing company is BlackRock. BlackRock, it goes so deep until you're never going to get anything out of those banks right now. The only way you're going to get something out of those banks, you got to make those banks deflate. You have to make the banks deflate. You got to start banking with the small banks. You got to find in the black community, if you want to go to a black bank, it's about 6 or 7 black banks out there. The only way that we're going to get our country back, I'm not being funny, you're going to have to fight back, but we got to fight back the more methodical way these days. We got to fight back to where we don't need pistols and stuff, because we really tired of seeing people on the ground. Look at our homeless veterans. Look at our homeless mental. Look at our homeless on drugs. Look at our homeless that, man, just don't have the money. Look at our homeless that's living paycheck to paycheck. Look at our fake-ass homeless that just because they got a benzo and knowing they backed in payments and credit card bills, even they living goddamn paycheck to paycheck. You can see where we would have crashed. Y'all not understanding when Trump came in, listen, y'all went to breathing better and you don't even know it. Just take a deep breath and go with it. Start looking at the news a little bit more. Look at your channels. Look at other people. Look how ridiculous it looked. For over 300,000 Haitians that turn out at a protest, but they have their own country. But they're not going to admit they're even fighting with their own country. They're fighting with the Dominicans. And you better believe them Dominicans saying, don't send they got, I guarantee you, go look it up. The Dominicans don't want the Haitians back. The Haitians don't want them back. They're struggling. That's why they're fighting. You ever cleaned out your house of roaches? Think about it. If you ever cleaned out your house of roaches, once you go to spraying their little roaching asses, what happened? Look like they all come scattering everywhere. You know why? They don't got nowhere to go. They get mad. The same thing that's happening right now. The Haitians, over 300,000 of them. When did y'all ever really see 300,000 Haitians? If Trump, thank you. Thank you, GE. And then wait a minute, GE. Go ahead and take a look. Trump just posted a video where Bank of America, one of the worst racist ass banks, Bank of America CEOs don't even have say-so in the company. They done sold the banks out. Listen, there is four of them. They're sold out. Y'all should get off that bandwagon. Make them drop their fees. Make them deal with they let their stocks go down. See them billionaires? Why y'all not backing people with y'all billionaire money? Billionaires can do something to even get people to join these banks. They won't even put their time in. They so goddamn biggity. I say, man, that's why they coming down one by one. You notice how they keep getting spouting up in the news? How come all y'all spouting in the news, Bill Cosby? But we gonna deal with y'all ass when we get these roaches out of our house. Right now, we got bad termite. When we look through the streets, there's no goddamn way I should be looking through the streets. I swear for Lord, I should not look through the streets and see that many Haitians in my life. I'm like, damn, man. It made me take a deep breath. Like I had to do a double-breasted. I had to do that. I'm only saying I had to do a Kla Harris double-breasted jacket. Breathe. I had to breathe like I had on Kla Harris two-piece breast suit. I had to take a deep one right there. I said, damn, man. The first thing, as soon as I took a deep breath, the first thing I seen was Kla Harris in that pinstripe suit. Man, I ain't trying to say nothing but damn. At least I come out and people could say something y'all had to say about me instead of the same thing. One person say, I don't like the color of your nails. I said, bite this. Yeah. And I kept it moving. I mean, they say all kind of stuff. I talk too much. I can't get along with people. I start stuff. I ain't had a friend. I don't think I ever had a friend. I was just like my damn mama. Bless her soul. Hey there. My mama left here with no friends. I know my mama told me one day, told me each one of them I could talk about their ass now. I might take it to my grave. And then again, one day my mama might say, spit it out. Spit it out. Tell them how I felt, baby. No, not right now. Not right now. Enough of them ain't watching us yet. Y'all think Trump give a damn about y'all money? Do you not know he's wealthy? He don't care about that y'all pay. He's trying to show you how to eat. If he didn't start with these tariffs and stuff, he made China and all of them, they got scared from the first term. Y'all don't see what's going on over in UK? UK is also at war. UK is at war. They protesting all over Mammy's ass over there in UK. Why? They want the illegals gone. Nobody want their illegal asses. That's why they sprouting up in our goddamn trees and bushes and grass petals. And I say, damn, I can't even walk out the door with no shoes on these days thinking one of them gonna be at me. I say, man, they scattering everywhere. There's no sense in me going out the door right now. There's a war going on. I'm gonna stay in my AC. I'm telling y'all, we gonna have some high-ass light bills and stuff. Y'all better be glad Christmas coming. I don't give a damn what they say about me. Long as they get their illegal eating asses on up out of my damn country. The number to get their illegal asses up out my damn country. And y'all know I'm going to be pushing for them to move that goddamn illegalness of a raggedy ass reward. I'm pushing for them to, y'all need to reduce that y'all need to increase that reward to 1,000K. Since y'all want to have y'all damn protests and stuff, how about we catch some of y'all asses out to protest? Y'all need to start taking pictures of their ass so we can start watching them and finding out who's legal and who's not legal. Put that goddamn scanner on you. I didn't give you permission. Hey, I didn't give you the permission to come in my country and protest. So I'm finna retreat your ass in case somebody knows something I don't know. We looking for illegals, damn it. And we ain't doing nothing wrong. And I don't know if I got to do all that work to pull y'all ass in. How come you getting $250 more than me? Man, that's some deep. Man, I almost cussed just then. Y'all know I quit doing that. I almost went off. How y'all get $250? I can understand you get $25 more. Because, man, you get over there and flip them other $25. We giving y'all so much money to get back home. And we didn't even get you here. How the hell? These people that messed around and lost their everlasting pickaninny cotton mine. And now they all gonna know what fern is. Because all of them feel just as low as hell. They feel so goddamn low. They wish they was us. Now, I guarantee you every illegal wish they was me. I guarantee you every single one of them damn illegals wish they was me. They're going to say, damn, I done seen her somewhere before. I know she from here because she done been all over the place now. I wish I was her. they going to want to start cloning my ass. I guarantee you. They're going to say, I wish I was her. Because everybody know, don't bother me. I know how she look. Huh. And don't try to clone me without my damn permission. And we ain't do no contract yet. You better wait till we do a contract. I don't know if I get cloned. I don't know about that. I don't know if I could be cloned, child. But anywho, y'all little dirty illegal immigrants, why would y'all want to be in our country like that? And y'all talking about $750 damn reward. Up that damn reward to 1,000K. Do 1,000K on that reward just like that. Guarantee you, boy, right there, you'll get you some winners on that 1K. You don't see that 1K? 1 in a K, god damn it. You don't see that 1 in that K? That's what we telling y'all to do. You see that 1 in the chat? That means I'm fighting y'all ass. But I'm fighting y'all sitting down because I'm being honest with you. I don't want to go out there. I already scuff up enough of my shoes. I'm not going out there with your ass. Tenfold, tenfold. Tenfold, tenfold. I'm not going out there with your asses. I don't give a damn. I'm about to get y'all ass out of here the dainty way. 866 DHS the number 2 ICE. There's a $750 reward if you can turn in any illegal. And listen, you don't have to really look that far these days. Go to one of the protests. I mean, pick a street in your city. I'm sure you'll find them out there now. You will find them out there protesting, and then you can just analyze. I mean, because it's everything online is public record, right? Y'all don't got that type of technology? Why they get to do it in space with the aliens? They not considered aliens. If I go to their country, they call me an alien. I mean, what's come up? We need to start giving new names. Because I don't know why we calling them illegal immigrants. We need to come up with a new name for when they bring their ass on our country and they illegals. We need to call them a different, maybe they need to be aliens. We know we need to come up with our own name to call it. As I'm telling y'all, we need to switch everything up. Let them start all over again. Let them use what we used to be to build what they need. Because they need us. Regardless of what, they still need us, whether y'all like it or not. They wouldn't be out there protesting for no reason. Because if I had to go to somebody's country and they tell me to leave, they don't want my big ass there with my big ass feet because they don't carry my size shoe. They don't carry my size pants. They don't have the same length. They don't even have the type of grease that I use. I mean, all of that right there. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all, I will happily leave. I would say, would you do me a favor, ma'am? You don't have to pay for the ticket, but would you get me there now? And I'd be like, oh, hold on. Y'all heard her? She said she's on her way. Y'all be there. How long did you say, ma'am? Yeah, that's that phone on your ass. That's that toot-toot. I didn't hear from Queen. She told me she going to be gone for 2 days. See, that's that toot-toot. That's how quick up in a toot-toot up out of there. Why y'all protesting in our street instead of doop-doop and on? And then you got these lazy-ass Democrats making up. Oh, man, I heard an excuse. I say, man, I hear all the excuses in the world to keep a Democrat alive. They won't do nothing. They won't even take an L. I asked the question, has any Democrats yet redirected any parts in their state? And I was told yes. And I know it's at least 2 to 3 times. You figure it out. But the Republicans took the L. But when the shoe is on the other foot, we can't take the L. You know why we can't take the L? We can't take the L because we already know we trying to gatekeep. And now that, take a look, people, we are still behind the gate. But understand this. We're in a different situation now behind the gate. See, before when we was behind the gate, everybody was trying to get in the gate. See, that ain't what's going on right now. We as Americans are behind the gate. I don't care what community you have in. I'm just glad your ass behind the gate. I heard tonight that it's an all-white community. The man say they whatever done changed and dot. He said he want his own goddamn community. You get your damn community long as your community don't interfere with my goddamn community. In other words, if you are all-white community and you racist, you better keep it in your goddamn community. And don't let none of our people get lost in your community, because then you're going to start a queen girl war. Because I'm going to start gut punching y'all ass at this level because they just starting. So they ones I could keep taming. I could watch y'all as y'all want to. I'm glad y'all. Thank y'all for putting it on the TV to let us know what y'all is. We need to make sure we keep watching y'all, even if we got to send us a couple up in there. And then come back out the right way. See, that's when you start building up. Everybody don't got to, listen, your community don't got to be what mine is. As long as you respect my community and I respect yours. See, right there, that's not a Democrat. That's not a Republican. That's a respect. That means that's what we're looking for, respect. Because I really don't care about whether you this or that. Let's go back to Trump. He don't have money. He don't have money? No, Trump is broke. Trump is poor. Oh, really? So if he already have his own money, he got generational wealth, he going to be so rich beyond billionaire even when he leave. Because he the first person that ever pulled it off like this. Why would he care if illegal immigrants leave from here? Why would he honestly put tariffs up? And you not understanding it, it's actually going to protect you. Just hold on. It's actually going to help you. But we so in fear. We so back in the days. That's why they took over the first time. Because we were scared. We didn't come with faith. We didn't trust. Trump don't care. Trump got money. He could go and just do what Biden did. Went to sleep. And just continue to watch things collapse. But think about why he did what he did. But nobody even, honestly, even when I asked the question today, do you feel Obama? The answer was no, with all the reasonings that I could have stopped. Say, wait a minute, stop right there. Wait a minute, but stop right there. Wait a minute, but stop right there. But I couldn't do that because I was on somebody else's stage. And I just took a hell with it. And I say the hell with it then. Because from what I see with my own two eyes, I see where Trump is the only one that's trying to get us out the gutter, because we're behind the gate right now. But this time we're on the other side of that fence, that white picket fence. We on the other side of that picket fence as if we around the White House. Because what's going on the outside of this white picket fence, because the people that's in this white picket fence supposed to be in here. The ones that's trying to get out, we can now look at them. Now we can see just how much it is. But these the same people that's so upset with black people. They're upset with black American. But I've never seen that many of a turnout when we have had beat down after beat up, after kill, after brutality, after murder, after lawsuits, after building up Benjamin Crump, and he done forgot about our broke asses down here. You don't know what type of fatalities we seen, and they wasn't even fatalities. I just did a video where the officers up there in New York, either New York or New Jersey, are stinking dirty scavengers, where they beat that man while he had his hands behind his back, and they pulled him out of his cell, and they beat him to a pulp on camera and didn't even care. And you really want me to care about an illegal immigrant leaving? You got to be kidding me. I even need to look back and see even who was the president when that happened. Because if that was disgusting, so you telling me I've never seen that many immigrants, period, standing in solidarity with black people. I'm talking about immigrants across the board. I don't give a damn what you thought in your mind. You didn't show me that sympathy. Okay? But now, y'all want to get in our country the same way y'all got heart to fight in our country, why don't y'all have that heart to fight in your own country? I've never seen y'all stand for me. To be honest with you, I've never seen y'all stand for the white people. Not the way I see y'all standing now. Y'all the same ones don't get along with each other. Y'all the same people don't even like each other. Because Jamaicans, y'all keep it real. Y'all know good and damn well y'all don't like them Haitians. See, they'll be telling lies and stuff like that because the truth ain't in them. The truth ain't never been in their asses. That's why they came in our country illegally. Bahamians, tell them whether you really like them Haitians. Y'all need to look up the videos. The Bahamians even argue with the Haitians. So Jamaica didn't want Haiti. Now, mind you, if you go in the streets of Haiti, see how many Jamaicans and Bahamians you find over there. Matter of fact, see how many Dominicans you find over there. 0. See how many Africans you find in Haiti. 0. But you see how many other continents and countries Haiti have invaded. Now they come out to show me. I seen at least 300,000 of y'all ass today. And no other goddamn country wants y'all. So if I see at least 300,000 of y'all in my country, how many of y'all in these other islands and countries that didn't want y'all there? Y'all should be the last one talking. Because now I see why y'all are desperately wanting to stay. And because of that, I desperately wanted you to leave so we could get peace. Because y'all didn't, I've never seen that many Haitians support no Trayvon Martins of mine. And I don't care what your mammy's name is. I've never seen you do it. This is why them people don't be want me on their stage, because I said, I be done got mad and said you stinking dirty rascals. Y'all wasn't there for nobody when it came to black. And y'all knew that the damn white man was beating us to a pulp. And y'all want me to care about y'all leaving. Get y'all illegal immigrant asses on. That's how I feel about it. I'm telling y'all, I can't wait till they leave. We behind the white picket fence right now, y'all. You see how they out there scavenging our goddamn streets, man. Y'all look like the new laid down bums. Y'all look like the new laid down ass bums out there in the streets. Get y'all asses on. Y'all look like y'all the new termite styles. Y'all look like y'all the new damn bed bugs ants. Y'all look ridiculous out there. And it's so surreal for me to even look. I couldn't even look at the protests. I say, damn. Where they came from? Like what boat hauled all of them in on us and we ain't seen them? I wonder if it's any countries that send a newsletter out when they get a visitor. That sounds interesting. We should get a goddamn newsletter. We should get a newsletter. We should get a newsletter because anytime someone come to visit our goddamn country, we should know who visited our country for the 30 days in the month. And I'm not being funny. We need a newsletter. That's how we need to man, we'll punch y'all asses out, man. Y'all wait till we get our guy. Man, I'll be done uppercut their ass, man. Don't make me stand up. I ain't joking. I be done got mad, you know why? Because they don't know what they did to our country. They done did something to our country because I know we rich. I know we so goddamn rich. We honestly off the chart. And if y'all don't believe me, that's y'all dumbasses because I know it. I know it. And ain't nobody going to take it from me. I know we are. And I feel like we so dainty in this goddamn country. We so dainty over here. I don't give a damn about Bonquita and them, the cut cartel. That's they goddamn world, but it's in our country. I don't give a damn about Debo and them. That's our business. It's in our country. I don't give a damn if Whitey Tighty want to have their own community, long as they respect the rules. It's our country. It's our stuff. It's our rules. You think I give a damn about them leaving? I want them to haul ass so bad until I want them, man, when y'all come in my goddamn country, we should be looking at magazines showing y'all done been up in here. I don't give a damn if I charge y'all a membership to get it. I'm not joking. I want to turn this I want to flip it upside down. So by the time they think they going to ever put their foot on top of our damn neck again, I'm going to show them. Pardon me. No, I apologize for nothing. I'm never apologizing. I feel just like Trump. If I said it out my mouth, goddamn it, I said it for a reason or a season. I told you I'm two-faced. I don't mind being two-faced. Gotten, listen, if y'all ever see Gotten in the chat, ask Gotten. Is that God? God? That ain't Gotten. Ask Gotten. Gotten is one of the men on the channel. And I don't give a damn if you love white people. I love them too. All we got to do is live here together. If you don't like me because you're a white ass, then you just don't like me. But don't disrespect me. If I don't like you because I'm a black ass, okay then. Just don't disrespect her. We could live like that. But I'm not going to live like that in a country where we already inundated. I want these illegal immigrants to leave. I really don't care. I want them to go. I want them to go. We're behind the white picket fence right now. We got to deal with our junk when we get to it. Long as we get them out the way. Y'all just take a look at the TV and see how many of them scrounging around in our goddamn streets all of a sudden. But anytime something happened with us, we never seen them come out. It was almost like that thing some years back around COVID time when the Chinese people and the Japanese people was over there in Atlanta, Georgia. And the masked man came shooting in there. It blessed our hearts. I went out to, you know, I did have such love for them and stuff like that. And then I sat there and I said, damn. I said, it looked like I'm more hurt than them. I said, they must be emotionalist people. Because they still had them damn Chinese doors open. You need nail down? You need pedicure? You need nail down? You need bra down? I mean, I'm like, damn, y'all ain't scared. I don't really want to come in here with y'all little Chinaman asses. And then they come thinking I'm y'all and they can look at me and tell I'm not y'all because I'm height. I'm like, boy, y'all standing up. I say, I'm in harm's way. They didn't give a damn, just like they ain't gave a damn about our ass. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn what y'all went through. Them Chinese folks ain't gave, they didn't care either. But we all mourned them in our own way when that happened to them in Georgia. Did we or did we not? But I ain't never seen them step up for us. I'm not comparing peaches to apples, but I'm comparing facts to reality. I'm just giving you another side of it. They never mourned us, but when they went through their turmoil, we were mourning with them. But they never really support us as Americans. And I'm going to say it again. They never invited me to work in their Chinaman shop. But you need Chinese ride, you need what you need, Kung Fu, you need what you need. Chicken wing. And then you be like, ma'am, I said, oh, you said chicken wing? Like, ma'am, so you don't understand me, man? Chicken wing? I'm saying, come on now, ma'am. You about to, ma'am. I know y'all very nice and dainty, but you about to get me out of order if you don't stop talking about no goddamn chicken wing. I'm going to chicken your ass in a second, shit. I'm telling y'all, don't make me go to getting cracking on their ass now because I don't want to get in no kind of fumes with them because they come running up over here, but I'm going to show their ass how a treasure troll act. I'm going to say, please go away. I'm going to say, please go away before I got to get in too many positions with people. I don't know if it be my head say they don't want none or it just be me saying they don't want none of this because I don't get you back right away. Sometimes it take me a little minute to muster you back up because I might say, see, they just want me to put them in the algorithm. Oh, yeah, I feel like I'm that boasty. Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with how you feel about you. I'm only telling you about me. When people be making jokes and stuff like that, they think it be hurting me, but honestly, it don't. And people wouldn't believe that. The only thing hurt me right now, and y'all probably see it, and I don't give a damn what y'all say. And when I get through crying about this, I tell y'all one thing. Y'all gonna be glad. Y'all gonna wish that y'all could just come and take my hands and say, can I just touch you? Because if I know when I touch you, I know you're gonna give me that power dower. I know you're gonna give me that blessing. Honey. Honey. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I'm going to tell y'all what's happening to me. It seems like when you feel blessed or you feel like you on your high, do you ever feel like something try to like spook at you and bring you back down, come at you the wrong way? Now, just now I said I was going to sneeze. It's like I keep getting tickled. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, wait a minute, see, embarrassing me, making me feel embarrassed. I'm saying to myself, now I know I feel like I'm going to sneeze. And then I'm bent. I'm like, yes, I'm feeling on a high. The reason why I'm feeling on a high, because I don't care what y'all say. We sitting behind the white gates right now. We almost like the president. We protected. We ain't the president, and I'm going to tell him, man, he going to have to do something. Because them people going to want to touch me and all that type of stuff. Because when I tell them, all they got to do is just believe. All they got to do is understand and look at the wheels. Look how the wheels turning. They'll be able to see that. Looking out there and seeing all them illegal immigrants, knowing them illegal immigrants never tried to help us. Knowing them illegal goddamn immigrants don't give a damn about us. Knowing they just don't care. And even, matter of fact, knowing the legal immigrants don't give a damn about us. And you going to tell me I'm supposed to be mad because they in Alcatraz waiting to get our goddamn money to go home. And they made my president take 2 minutes out of his time to get three of the presidents over in Africa to take their ass back. I mean, how many minutes in a day you think he got to be signing off on quick stuff like that? Because that was an easy negotiation. Hey, I'll give you 500,000. Would you get them back and don't send them back over here no more? Because if they come back over here, we're going to body slam their ass right back in the water. Next time, we not paying to get you back. We're going to do the same, turn your boat right back around. Because we're going to quit putting money out to be taking their ass back. Oh, turn their ass around. That's why I don't understand. So we don't got nobody out there to see, man. Y'all got me effed up. So y'all got people just infiltrating on us because we going to the border. We want to know what went on at the border. Because I want to know how many of them got in under y'all head too. See, it's a lot of stuff we got to uncover. Hey, we could take our time. That's why I'm taking my time to see who I'm going to work with. I'm taking my time because whoever I work with, I'm going to make sure, man, we're going to make sure the people. I don't want nobody that don't know how to act. Don't know how to be civilized. Because when I'm talking serious business, I don't like to play when I'm honestly talking serious business. I truly take serious business at that. Serious business, man. And it's serious for me right now. It's serious for me to be looking at my people. It's like I'm standing there. And I'm like this. I don't care who don't like it. Listen, you see me with this damn red on. Who knew I was going to wear red? Silver and black on their ass. And y'all see I always come scrapped. Y'all know I'm always scrapped on their ass. I be done scrapped that ass. What now? I feel like I'm in front of my people just like this. I swear to God, may everything take something from me. I feel like I'm holding my people back just like this. Say, no, I'm telling y'all, just hold on. If you hold on, if you give them a minute, I promise you. But see, I ain't going to keep it. If you want to go, man, you ain't going to be hurting my shoulder, man, because I be hurting for real. I ain't joking. I used to be able to do little massages like that help me as well, because I do like the deep tissue, because sometimes you need that. I'm still holding on to y'all because I got more control now, because I ain't scared of nobody back there behind me. I'm like, no, y'all going to let Trump do what he got to do. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I'm going to get everybody to come this way because all you got to do is explain it to them right. And y'all better not let me get a hold of them damn senior citizens. I'm going to have them calling me from everywhere. Hey, Queen. I'm going to say yes. Sister Evangel Boy wants to know, is it any way you can come out and have maybe a cup of tea or two? With who, brother and sister that I'm on the phone with? Sister Vanderboy. I said, well, where we going to have tea at? In her backyard. She's got a couple of daisies and ducks and trees back there. I think you'll enjoy being in the, in just a little bit of the earth and the trees and the coons. Well, Sister Vanderboy, what kind of coons now? Is it the black coons? Is it the white coons? I mean, I got to be careful at these coons and trees and Vanderboys and church houses trying to get me to get over there and truly explain to them what's really went on with these Democrats, because I think they don't understand it. And if you switch them over, they going to be red with me. Don't make me get up under it. Don't make me get somebody to sponsor that. Nah. I got to look into this Byron Donald. He's running for Republican for the state of Florida. He's black. And he was endorsed by Trump. So I didn't get to look into him because the first thing I did, I flew off the handle, and I shouldn't have did that because Trump is a case by case with me. So far, we on the same page because I don't want to hear the rest of that foolishness. For me, this is what's important. I can't be up in other people's business, like worrying about white homes and stuff like that in communities. I can't be up in that because we got enough goats that'll eat their ass up, just like Billy's. So they can build all the communities they want to build. That's all I was going to say. Let them build if they want their community. As long as their community don't bother me, I don't want them to bother it. Because when it go to bother me, then I got to send the wolves at them. I got to send the coons at them. I got to send the damn hound dogs at them. I got to send the goddamn shotguns at them. I got to send the pistol whips at them. I got to send the billy whips at them. Man, I got so much stuff to send at their ass when they go to playing because they know the day and ages. That's why they humbling down. And if they want their own damn white community working like slaves to get it built, let them build it. By the time they think they up and running, we going to be already ahead of the game. Because guess what? We might be kicking their ass off our farms. That might be my damn land. Go on and build. Because if I got to trace anything back in this mine, I'm going to put you're going to have to rent it. Let them do what they got to do. I ain't joking. Y'all think I'm kidding? Let me find that team. Let me get that 1 foot. I told you it only take one person to see you. When that one person see you, man, the doors open like this. And at one time you used to open them doors and you couldn't get through. Now you open that door and man, all you see, I swear for Lord, all I see is land. I could lay back and I could still see it. It's so damn big till it's bigger than me. And if they mess around, I might own Africa on y'all ass too. And if I own, oh Jesus, if I own a piece of Africa on y'all ass, I swear for Lord, I'm going to show y'all how to do a split. If I could still do it, you think? Yes or no? And I'm not joking. If I own any, man, y'all, all y'all got to do is just settle down, settle down. All you got to do is settle down. I swear, if you settle down, I swear for Lord, y'all going to be the happiest goddamn enslaved old slaves. Y'all going to be so glad y'all had ancestors because half of y'all ain't never, ever, 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 ever even respected your ancestors like you really should have. So stop with your little stinking asses. Now that you know you got a piece of the rock, possibly, now we may get y'all to start acting right. They talk about these men don't take care of their kids. I bet you they about to start because it's a lot of men out there that do want to take care of their kids. But they want to be able to see that they can make money. It's stressful for a man. It is stressful for a man. That's the man side of it. And I'm telling y'all the man side. It is stressful for a man, especially when he know he not being a man. They come a little bit more arrogant. They ain't going to tell you the truth. Just listen to them long enough. You'll crack them. They act like they but trust me. We get all that back together. Give you a reason to want to go home. Give you a reason to say, damn, man, now I can afford to build my house. And I don't want no 2-bedroom. I want a 5-bedroom because I built it. Teach them how to do it again. That's the type of world that we need. We need to be able to show each other that we got it and we could do it again. See, what the problem was, we knew we had it, but we never see it. We never felt it. Nobody directed us to it. See, we in a different direction now. Now you got somebody that's directing you to it. Show somebody that's directing you to it where if you don't understand it on this way, you can get it on that way. See, you might not understand it how Trump delivering it. But when I break it down, I'm going to give it to you just how I see it. And however I show it to you, either you agree with me, you say, oh, well, I ain't never see it like that. And you always need to never see it like that. See, I don't give a damn when you agree with me. Now I know you got my back. So you don't even got to let me know you in the chat half of the time. But when you see them trying me, I'm 13 in the chat, get them out. That's what I look for. That's that support. See, they don't need to know where you at. I got a couple of them that creeps in. I know when they come round, they've been round. Trust me. Some of them set me up, but they still come. That's the same thing we got going on with our country. We got this. These illegal immigrants, they have honestly taken over. How could you be out there protesting? And I didn't hear one of these protesters even mention anything about the homeless veterans out there. All you can hear from these protesters is the same hogwash. I've been here all of these years and I've been protected, and David was going to tell me it did. Then you hear the lady interpreting. What he said was he came over here illegally. There was a plot made and plans that was made with which president was it? Ooh! Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. He said that there was a plot between Bill Clinton and Obama. What? Is that almost like breaking news, breaking news, breaking news? Allegedly, Raven Simone has proof that Bill Cosby killed Malcolm Jamal Warner. Allegedly. This is what Raven Simone said. She says she has the proof. It's all over the internet. We need to break that story down and talk about it. We got so much to break down. I mean, look at all these people we put our trust in, and look what they've done to us to hurt us. How many of them we got up there? And we got something on all their ass, something dirty on their ass at that. Because I heard about some blacklisting with Tyler Perry and Oprah against Monique and what? So they can't have their own opinion? So y'all been gatekeeping where they can't grow. But why can't they grow? Why did they have to go through y'all to grow? Publix didn't go through y'all. See, this is what the problem has been in our communities. Mainly in our black community, what's been going on? Resources, access, knowing where to go, guidance. Someone to listen to what their plan is, the dream is. What direction do you think you need? See, that's why I like doing my small channels. Because see, what I look for in those small channels, other people overlook. And if you play the game right, take the hook off of anything, it's going to crash. Right now, if every single channel, think about this, if every channel, or at least 90% of every channel right now did a video of these illegal immigrants and the legal immigrants protesting, how do you think that would look in the YouTube algorithm? Do you think people will float around, their channels will float around and mix in? I kind of think it will. And give people the possible chance of getting caught on the other side of the algorithm. All we got to do is do it with this right here. It may sound like it makes no sense, but I'm telling you, you got to change things around. But here's the thing. A lot of us don't even work with each other. But that's why once we get rid of these illegal immigrants, we start locking our country down. We start forcing people to see that you do have a chance. You're forcing them to see that you do have a chance. You do. Everybody still have a chance. You just got to take away the fear. Stop acting like you don't trust. And have a little bit of faith. Think about what you've been going through for the last 24 years, minus Trump, 1 year that shook things up to make everybody in a panic. They're in a panic because they scared of change. They're in a panic because they like getting those $50 extra worth of food stamps a month. But they don't know you probably are owed back pay from the government. Did y'all see what Trump just did? Did you see what he just did? You didn't see the letter that he just sent to the credit bureau? He's now challenging the credit bureau. How many times, you know how long I've been doing credit repair? And just to know that they honestly take advantage of you. They honestly are buying information from each other. They're not looking into your information. Go and take a look at it. Trump, it just hit today. Where Trump just lit, I got it over there on my other phone and I screenshotted it. Trump just sent an executive order to the credit bureaus. He said something is, I don't know, I got to look at it again, but it's about, I think it's the FICO score, something like that. Just you look it up on your own. Do you know what that would mean for so many people who have their credit jacked up? Companies keep buying their information over and over again, keeping them in the credit bureau, keeping them in the system. And a lot of people don't even know how to even get out. Do you not understand what I mean? Pay attention. Why would a president come in and start making them look at your credit score. If Obama cared anything even about reparation, he could have gave us that little bit of reparation back. Isn't that a form of reparation? No, it's not our acres and our mules, but it's still a form of reparation, because who's in the worst credit debt right now? Black people. You got to look at things from the other side sometimes. Where there's a war going on out there, he's showing you where, okay, y'all clean up your house on the inside. Start working on your credit. That's why he's challenging that. He didn't have to do that. No other president did it. Think about it. Think about it. You got to pay attention. So you got to pay attention. See, for me, the person that I'm honestly looking to work with, I'm looking for a person for my socialist civil circle. The person that I'm looking for is a person that's methodical like me, but on the other side. I want that person that's methodical like me on the other side, to where they know where to find it at in the book. They know to go and do this. They know how to connect it. And then I want them to give me the information and let me analyze it the way I do it. But you handle the book part. Do you know how we'll get our 200 acres and our 50 mules? You don't understand. There is so much out there. Why would Trump give a damn about your credit? Why would he give a damn about illegal immigrants? Why would he give a damn about saying black people really run the world? We created it. All you got to look up is everything that's created. Look it up. Just because you see a white man manufacture it, what that mean? Slaves didn't have anything. That didn't mean they didn't create it. That didn't mean they didn't create it. Just because you didn't see them, you got to look it up. You got to go back and look at the truth. But guess what? We're in such a good place right now until we don't even have to look up the truth. We're in a place where if y'all sit still, black ass people, we can honestly sit still. And we honestly don't have to say a word. We don't have to say a word. You know why? Trump is saying all the words for you. He's saying everything for you. He's saying things for you just in his first 7-8 months than Obama said in 8 years. Obama opened up Obamacare. But Obamacare is flooded with illegal immigrants and immigrants. So who did you really open the Obamacare for? Because Americans still had to pay. But I'm wondering why you have to have so much wrong with your whole life to get Medicaid. Medicaid is for black Americans. Medicaid is for white Americans. Medicaid is for Native if they don't got their own stuff over there. So I want to know, Obamacare was really built for who? It was built for the illegals. So they didn't have all of that over in their own country. That's another reason why they still fighting. Who do y'all think really paid for Obamacare? You still got to go to work. You still got to only make X amount. Or you going to be taxed high. But I'm wondering, how did that really work out with these illegal immigrants? And let's even talk about the shops. Let's talk about the shops that even... The United States, you know what they should do? They should make a deal with a couple of these illegal immigrants and get to the truth. Because I honestly would want to know, like, how did you get in here for real? If you need to stay in my country, because we trying to keep the cartel out from getting to your ass, tell us, how did you get in here? Give us your paths to our country. And we might allow you to stay with an ankle monitor on. So we'll always know you. At least I will. And the people that need to know you. See, it's a lot of things that we can actually do. Because I don't know who all is in agreement with this, but there's no reason, if you ask me, once we clean out all this riffraff, looking at them all protesting and all that in our streets and stuff like that, I mean, making us feel like we in a third world country. Got our streets all locked down. Ain't no, hey, y'all, keep your asses at home and stop going to get gas riding all over the place. I don't want y'all to mess around and hit nobody that's for their ass to have to be in no hospital. Y'all let them hurt their own ass so they can take their hurt ass in the Alcatraz jail and then leave. That's all I can tell you about it. I'm telling y'all, I don't give a damn. They ain't gonna like me. You ain't got to like me. All you gotta do is just respect me. I mean, there's too many layers to keep them here. When you really look out your window and you see all that protesting of illegal, how does that really look to you? I mean, for me to look at 300 illegal Africans, Gayakin and all of that around town, I mean, what y'all want me to do? How y'all want me to feel about that? I'm like, man, I ain't got that type of bucket on my head. I got to walk and see all of them with these signs picked up on top of their head that they done wrapped it around the pole of the sign, and they making us leave. We don't want to go back home. Now they speak a little English. They speak English for the goddamn camera. Now they can speak now, boy, because you walk up to a Haitian and a Chinaman, they don't speak English. You what now? Oh, okay. I'm telling you, this is how you get their ass to really tell who they really are. This when you get to really see who they was. This when you get to start looking at some of those videos and find some of your friends on there. Y'all need to find some of these big Nigerian channels and African channels around here and start seeing if y'all know anybody over there. See how they selling y'all asses out for real, and y'all still subscribe to their channels. Little stuff like that. See, when you take them down, you got to take them all the way down, and then you got to put them in the rabbit hole. But you got to scoop everybody together. Don't let nobody breathe. You're supposed to put a noose so tight around their ass until they be like, wait a minute, I got to act right when I come over here. Because, man, let me see because I know I'm in the magazine. Because I know Queen, I know good damn well Queen at 6'2" ain't let them roll up and yell like that. And if you ain't on the list, that means you must got some sort of past to be over here. And you ain't meant to be in the book of the peoples. That's what we need to call it, the book of the people. The book of the people monthly. I feel we need to do a monthly book called The Book of the Peoples. I need to write that down. And I mean it. A Book of the Peoples. You don't think we need to have a Book of the Peoples? I feel like we should have a Book of the Peoples. And I'm not kidding. I'm coming up. Y'all know when I'm about to talk about some serious business. You know what I'm about to talk about. Thank you. Somebody sending me a heart. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, it's 111 in the chat. Y'all better know it, baby. That's 111. So y'all know what 111 means. Y'all better tell them what you need. Tell them what you want. Tell them thank you. Say thank you for everything that you've given me. And thank you for what I got coming in my hands. It was 111 in the chat. I don't give a damn if 3 dropped off. 2 still stayed. It flashed on me for real. I know I seen it because I can't see what's in the chat. I'm telling you, it flashed on me. Listen, I don't give a damn whether they like it or not. Them 3 tried to drop off, but I know what I seen. And as long as you can't take it from my eyes, and I blessed everybody else with it, if you notice. I got it, and I blessed you because I could have just looked. It's 111 in the chat. Y'all take a look. Take a look. I see it again. Am I lying? Did I tell the truth? Mike. Hey, Mike from Canada. How you doing, Mike from Canada? Hey, Mike for Canada, are you legal? You in our country, Mike from Canada? Because I want to ask you, Mike from Canada, are you going through anything in your country with illegal immigrants? Okay, Mike Hawk said, is FBA mean full blown American? Foundational? If it say American on the end, then yes, because everybody else say they not us. How about that? That answers your question? Let me get my pen. Does that answer your question? I know that answers your question. Because one thing about it, if you go to an African right now, matter of fact, let's back up. If we go to an African from, let's say 3 weeks ago, a month ago, matter of fact, a week ago, ask them if they are American and see how quick you get cussed out in African language. Would they cuss your ass out or not? So if they cussed you out, then that answers your question. What does foundational Black America mean? How about that? And that's called the Book of the People. We need to start, once we get our country together, we need to start something, the Book of the People. I don't give a damn who get to make money off of it. I'll start it off. Because we need to know who all coming in our country. You know why? Just like you can't go to other people's country and just get all they goddamn houses, just buy up houses in people's country like that. No, you got to go through their goddamn city ordinance, and you got to go through all kind of stuff to be membered in. So why you don't need to be membered in on my country? No, if you want to come in my country, we should know you're here. We don't need to know where you're at, but we should know John goddamn it Doe is here. And John goddamn Doe, we ought to know when John goddamn Doe leave. And I do feel like I don't give a damn, ain't nothing rights. If you're not our country, then you don't have those rights. If you're passing through our country, you don't have rights. You got rights while you're here, but when you leave, we want to know you leave because we want to make sure that what happened before don't happen again. Whether you like it or not. Because I don't see no Americans knocking no damn doors down. None. Americans are minding their business. Americans are finally just trying to watch y'all exit. That's it. We ask y'all for a damn. We ain't even ask y'all. Matter of fact, we'll take another bite. We didn't even ask y'all to take your beds with you and your bed bugs and all y'all other stuff you done brought down. We ain't even ask you. We'll discard of it. We'll get rid of it. We know you can't tote it with you. I know we're going to have so much dumpstering to do, but these dump companies, y'all should start making some money. And if y'all out there, y'all also need to start getting that iron metal. Y'all know how y'all sell that iron metal. Y'all need to be holding on to it because there's going to be some vacant buildings. There's going to be some vacant houses and stuff. I'm telling y'all better hold on. You're going to start seeing some relief. About 6 months. If you start now, you need to start your blueprints. Look out your doors. You see how all them illegals out there protesting and stuff? I swear for God, that the governor over there, we need to look into this governor for treason. Because she admitted that she knows that there are illegals coming in and out. So why haven't she been charged? Trump, don't get soft. Don't get soft. And we need to start seeing if there's other candidates over there. Because we need to make sure. And guess what? Now, I definitely should have been backing Trump on that damn wall. You damn right. I should have been backing Trump on that wall. Backing. We need the wall. Fully. We need to have a gate around our damn country. Because we need to find out who the hell knocked the first gate down. And see, some people like, I'll let it go. I ain't letting the damn thing go. They didn't let us go. I want them to suffer just like we had to suffer. I want them to go back where they came from and build up just like we had to build up. I want them to understand what it is and what it means to actually say, no, 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 no. I'm standing up for my country. These are my countries. I'm making these rules. I want them to know how I feel because right now we're standing in solidarity. Why you think I got on red and didn't even realize it? I got on red and my army war for you and my army gear. You don't see me with that Durbane up there? I got it all ready for them. And I'm not being funny. And yes, I got my cleavage sore because this thing keep coming down or something. It keep unzipping. Now, y'all ain't say that when Wendy Williams used to pop them big ass boobs. I say, damn, Wendy, can you tuck anything in? Wendy used to come out there with them big ass boobs and no ass. I say, damn. I say, I bet you it's a lot of white men other than that husband like that. Because them white men love, nah, I take that back. Them white men love women with ass. Them white men love women with a big butt. I don't care what y'all say. They love black women, and y'all can say what y'all want to say. White men, stand up. Stand up, white men. Y'all start giving these black women some homage. And then the queen, too. I done graduated from womanhood. I don't get 111. It's 111 in the chat again and 24s. Y'all better tell them what y'all want. 111 in the chat. Y'all see I'm not exaggerating. If I catch it, I'm going to let you know. This the night. This the night we get what we supposed to get. We can see that we got a chance. It's not about us right now. It's going to be about us soon. And that's for us to start eating appropriately. That's for us to live the way we should have been living. Where we could see ourselves growing. We could see ourselves becoming successful. Yes, some of us had to start over at a later time, but it's okay. You still got time. If you pay attention right now and you wake up. Just pay attention and wake up. Pay attention and wake up. I understand you don't have the money, but you honestly do have it. Just don't say you don't have it. Just say, man, I can feel it. I know it's coming. This is the first time in history. This is the first time in history that y'all can honestly say y'all seen this type of a war. I know it's my first time. This is the first time that I can honestly say I've seen this type of war. With all illegals, Haitians. I mean, I've never seen that many in a crowd like that in my country. It was so many I couldn't look. I say, damn. I never thought 300,000 Haitians will ever come together, much as they tell me they don't speak English. Now y'all think I'm making this up. I ain't making this up. I have never seen that many Haitians come together that long. Think about it. Okay, y'all talk about the Haitian festival. I don't go to the Haitian festivals. I'm talking about the fight. I'm talking about, that's the first time that I seen them come out to fight like that. You don't think we looking at history? I'm trying to show y'all how y'all just made history. Y'all better take and hold on to these videos. Y'all better get them damn DVDs back out, because I probably wouldn't mind a DVD, man, because I'm so sick of this technology stuff. Sometimes it's a bit annoying, because I do want to go back to watch a little bit of TV, but I want to watch the right type of TV. I want to watch the type of TV where we got the shows on there that we really like to watch. And you ain't charging us for that. Like, why should we be paying for that? Do y'all know, what is it, Xfinity, Comcast? Y'all don't understand how much that company is controlling. And add Walt Disney World to it with Comcast. Y'all, I'm not joking. Y'all got to look it up. It's ridiculous. This is why we can't. This is why they are like Comcast. Either it's Comcast, Xfinity. I don't give a damn. They have no competition. The competition they have is a competitor in another country. That's why they doing us like that. So you telling me ain't nobody around here understanding how to get cable? God bless my brother-in-law's soul. He knew how to get them damn boxes. I'm calling him out tonight. He knew how to get them boxes. Why would we have to pay? Hey, that's part of the cut cartel. You can't do it now. But that was a part of the cut cartel. Why y'all think we dumb and stupid? We got our own stuff. You better know it. We the cut cartel. We built this goddamn country. Where y'all thought y'all was enslaving us in a lot of days. We was slaving y'all ass because y'all was paying them high ass prices for cable and we was getting it for free. True or not. I don't know if y'all know like I know, but I know I ain't telling no damn lie. I know good and damn well. And when he passed on, man, I got so disgusted. I said, it ain't even a soul around here to carry on. It was crazy. I said, you know what? Those was the days. Those was the days. They were the days. And anybody that's sitting back, if it was anybody watching me that actually know and know the things we went through, or can sit back and just, you know, lallygag about the past like this, when we got, because y'all don't understand, my age generation, if it wasn't for us, and I might do need to sit up on y'all ass, because, and just be honest, if it wasn't for us, the way we used to be out in the streets and stuff like that, hustling, if it wasn't for us, it wouldn't be electronic checks. If it wasn't for my generation, it wouldn't be credit cards with chips in it. And I'm just being honest. All of that came around my generation. Because we hustled so that we didn't have to be back at our family, them houses. See, my generation, we did pretty much raise our kids pretty good. It's the truth. We did what we were supposed to do. People not going to acknowledge my generation because they're not paying attention, but my generation did. And it's my generation right now that honestly can stand up and really start trying to have a business if they think about it. But some of them so stuck in their ways, and they done been to too many clubs, the Paradise and all that stuff. Instead of them going to the Elks with me with the old people, they want to go to the Paradise. I mean, their hips bad now. Their hips bad, goddamn knees be aching. And I'm sitting there like, damn, you doing that bad? My bad. Hey, they doing that goddamn bad, but I'm going to tell you what I was doing. I was doing the old folk. I was over there. I say, y'all don't want to play no tonk? Man, I was tunking their ass out. I was in the spades. Like, y'all see me, every one of my damn persons walk with a deck of spades. If you go on my car, glove compartment spades, door rep spades. I got all cards. I love spades. If anybody ever invite me to their town, don't invite me to your town if you ain't got no spades. Now, I'm telling you right now, it makes no sense to me. Don't invite me to your house talking about, oh, we having a cookout. Don't have no cookout and you don't got no deck of cards. And if you're in the black community, because we do have our own culture, make sure you have we want to play tonk too. And because we have our own culture, make sure you understand to break dominoes. Okay? That's what grown folks do at our type of festivities, because we are foundational black Americans. We founded these nations here. No. That's why we gonna turn this map around. My bad, we already turned it around. Whether people like it, whether they believe it or not, they already know. We got this. And now we're here to reap our rewards. And we're gonna get them. My socialist civil circle, I can't wait. Because I just feel like, I know in my heart that we haven't had anyone. And I'm telling y'all to trust me, for real. We haven't had anyone like Trump. And y'all think about why. You haven't had anyone like me that's honestly ready to hear the little voices so I can skyrocket like to the top with them. Like I feel like right now, this is how I feel like I'm already at the top. But I'm at the top, but I'm coming back like I'm reaching back down. I'm not being funny. I feel like because as I see cities that got the right people that's supposed to be there, it ain't that much work. I just need to whisper in their damn ear, man, you need to do something about this before we exploit it. See, I'm that person where you could whisper in my ear, and I should have the right connection and resource to make sure your goddamn stuff get resolved. Because when you start not hearing the people on the ground, man, that's when your ass start losing, and that's what they did. We let all of them get on top of us, and they forgot that we got a voice too. I'm here for the small voice. I'm here for the no voice. I'm here for the no voice. And y'all say, why would you want to be all the way up there looking down? I'm 6'2". And I'm not being funny. I'm 6'2". And nobody ever looked up at me and asked me, did I need help? They always expected me to look down at them and help them. But they never asked me, hey, you need any help? You need anything? Like, no matter how you live, they honestly don't care. And that's why me come, and when I talk about stuff like this, I really don't care who pick on me. because it's just that important for me to make sure that whether I don't have it, but I know that I have it. It's just a matter of you had to start back over again and just remember, just because you have it, that honestly don't mean that you don't reach back down and bring somebody with you. And I think it's a lesson that I had to learn. And then I had to have faith. And then I had to trust. And then I had to continue to be me. Even when they try to shut you up. You just have to learn how to do it in different ways. Like I'll fire off at your ass. But then I also know how to come back and be ladylike. And then you want to play a dirty game? Don't make me become Lilith. Don't make me become Oshun. Don't make me remain the queen. Because you can get all of that. Just play the game right. That's how I feel. And it bothers me so bad to know that I've been held down so long. And people will know you wasn't held down. You a damn lie. Stop talking about, oh, you could have did better. You're liars. You guys know that's not true. When they start blocking resources from you, when every time you put an application in, they shut it down, when you know you're trying to do business with them and they have answered your phone calls, you know that we had a shelter over our head. Then you got some of these biggie, pissy, panty ass men and women. Hey, you could have did better, man. Get your ass out of did better land. You could have did better too. Why you only a step up above me with your 2-check head of me ass? Them be the main ones don't want to admit and tell the truth. They lying. It's been a shelter over our head. And I don't understand why they be lying about it. Like, why not tell the truth? It's done. We don't have to get beat up like that anymore. They want to talk that junk. It's 88 in the chat right now. That's the number they was comparing to Trump. 88, 88. I say, okay, I'm 8s. Go look me up as a Capricorn. I'm 888. Now what that mean? I just added the other 8 on him. That lets me know, guess what? That just helped me. That just let me know I might be the number 8 to his 8. Add my 8 there. I'm born on the 18th. 8 is first, right? It's 8 DNT. I'm an 8. So add me as the next 8 to Trump. And if I ever get up there next to him, I don't give a damn about y'all telling me about my record. I don't give a damn if y'all telling me about a happily separated husband that I can't wait to go and get this divorce. I don't give a damn what y'all tell me about my damn life. I don't care what you tell me about my family. Just know you can't break me down. You ain't gonna be able to break me down, especially when I see so many people believed me when I said that revenge is ours, said he. But our revenge is coming where we don't have to work anymore to get you back. No, 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 no. We're working differently now. We done put the papers on y'all ass. We done did trace backs on y'all ass. No, 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 no. We don't need to call. We don't need. Let me tell you about our people. Let me tell you about the community we've grown. My community, we don't have to riot and stuff like that. Being that they know they got somebody protecting them, they could be at home watching their TV, watching me. Y'all gonna be the ones still trying to get protesters from around here because they don't belong in our country. But for us, we sitting back to get our reparation. And Trump opened up a big door to reparation today. He sent the letter, an order for the FICO score. Y'all better start breathing, and y'all know I'm into credit. Y'all know I'm into credit. So what that mean? I got to go and dissect this letter. If I go and dissect this letter, then I'll see what I can do for us when it comes to the credit bureau and how I can help. Now, I might not be able to do that outright free. I'm going to tell you that now. If I dissect this FICO, if I can figure out what Trump is talking about, I might go back into the credit part, where that is at least something that we'll start working with in the socialist civil circle. That'll be the first thing that we work on. Deal? Pledge? I pledge with this hand. They know too much about our goddamn business right now. Every time I look around, they done copied one of our, man, next thing you know, they're going to have on these type of hats. You say, well, I got this hat from ma'am. I take you went to dealer to get this hat. You a damn lie. I went right there to Rainbow. You don't even know me. I went to Rainbow and got this, and you going to tell me about dealers. That's why I know you ain't from here. My black folks don't go in dealers like that. You got us bit. They ain't going in dealers. The only people going in dealers is the cut cartel. And you better know that when they cut, I mean they cutting. And so when I get it, it's cut. The price. The cut cartel. Y'all think that y'all think y'all are not smart at us, man. Y'all better sat down. Y'all didn't understand how. Let me tell y'all something. See, it been a cut cartel a long time ago. Y'all need to go back and look at this video that tells the top 10 dishes that black folk, foundational black folk, used to eat and used to cook in order for that black family to have a longevity of a stomach for the night. Why do you think we start cooking rice and mashed potatoes that stick to the stomach? Why you think, how y'all, listen, y'all don't understand how we got our meats. Our ancestors back there, they used to go to the butcher. And what the butcher used to do, y'all better shut up, man. What the butcher used to do, y'all got to give me one like for this and put another 8 right there or something. What y'all used to do, let me tell you what the butcher used to do. Throw out all the pieces of meat that they didn't want. And right there, that's where Granny, not Papa, Granny scooped it up. And what Granny did, Granny scooped that goddamn beef stew up. And all you know, when it was time to eat, I don't give a damn if they threw okra and tomato in there. I don't give a damn if they made stew gravy in there and dropped some potatoes in there. God damn it, it was a pleasure to get carrots and potatoes in houses like that. It was a pleasure, y'all dumbasses, to get goddamn sweet potato pie and bread like that. Y'all don't know why? Y'all don't know how they made y'all bread straight from flour, cornmeal, to stretch your stomach, to make sure you have something to eat. Y'all ain't paid attention to that video. Y'all don't know we know how to stretch. Y'all don't know we built up in the cut cartel. Y'all better start hashtagging the cut cartel and let them know somebody know they home. The cut cartel gonna say, Queen, don't tell them nothing else because you gonna tickle them. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say, look, sit down here. Let me tell y'all how we did it. That's when I get mature enough ladies to know how to sit down and talk like they got some damn common sense. I don't give a damn if we get out of hand. All we did, we just telling y'all some of the things we used to do. See, what we did was we sat back and looked at y'all little crooked asses. And you know what we said to these little crooked ass thieves these days? We say, man, see there? I thought they'd learn how to do that a little differently. Y'all don't know we created all these goddamn laws and look how you did it. Y'all don't know what happened in 1998? That's when they changed the length of time. Before 1998, the length of 1990, either 98 or 99, the length of time used to be 65%. That's how much time you had to do. And either in 98 or 99, they changed that to 85% of your time. See, they changed a whole lot of rules and stuff like that. And I want to know if some of that was legal. Because I feel like it should be what level you on. If you just getting in trouble for the first time, why should you go and do 85% of the time? Why can't your first warning be at least that 65%? See, it's just things I feel like they geared just to automatically trap you and kind of keep you in prison and jail like. I mean, because we got to tweak so much stuff. We're going to have social civilist circles all over the place, watch. Because we're going to teach them how you go in and you look at little small things and you got to get people in there, get the right resources to hear the voice. That's that voice that nobody hear. That's why we let them take over. Now we got to start back over and we got to grow the right way. The video, the one of the places I was going over tonight, I ain't get to say nothing though. I thought we were doing it together, but child, they forgot I was even there. I'm like, damn, they ain't even speak. I'm like back on that again. I'm like, man, I'm so tired of going to people's house being disrespected. I'll stay home. I'll just stay to my own damn house. And then I might want to go over there and turn up for a second. I say, yeah, they weren't happy again tonight. I'll decide what I'm going to do, y'all. Okay? Anywho, I go over there and I ain't get to talk. But they was over there talking about the white people and how the white people want their own land. And they say that's racism and it's discriminating. And it's just, to be honest with you, I want my own community. I don't want everybody in my goddamn community either. I just happen to be one in my community where I can kind of mix with certain whites. But here it is. I can mix with certain blacks. Because that's what I want in my community. I mean, I'm being honest with you. I don't want everybody in my community. Why would I want everybody in my community and they still don't know how to act? I'm still going to be training them. So you think you finna bring your hellified ass over in my community? Hell no, haul ass. The answer is no. And if there's a black community and y'all want y'all own damn community, only thing I say in these communities, long as y'all respect the other communities. You go over there and build your communities. Don't let us find out it's no funny business or how did you get the land, because guess what's going to happen? Because if that land owned by me, you going to be paying me some rent. See, that's the problem that we're going to run into. But I'm going to get to the bottom of that too. How much of y'all think y'all building y'all communities on my goddamn property? I mean, how long you thought I was going to be asleep? I couldn't sleep that damn long. Yeah, you damn right. It's a long line of native ancestors. And I'm going to trace them all the way back. I'm going back. I'm going back so goddamn far to Murray going to say, I wonder who was acting like me back then. I'm going to say, Murray, they was all homongers. Nobody ain't care who the baby daddy was. Okay. Maybe folks want, I don't know what y'all be wanting me to do. I come here and y'all want me to act like who I am. Thank you for that 8. I come here, I think that's an 8. Thank you for that 8. I come here, I mind my own damn business. I try to speak to everybody when I can speak to them. When I get that other teleboard, and I go to talking to y'all, because we're going to be on some sort of network, and I'm going to be talking to y'all, and I'm going to have everybody all over the world looking at y'all on the chat line, especially my men. I'm going to have y'all on one side, and I'm going to have my men on one side. And we're going to be able to let them see us in other countries. Let them see our goddamn comments for a change. Instead of having to read, we're going to put it on the damn TV on their ass. I'm going to say, yeah, see that? This one right here, he must be not from our country because he in our chat short. Yes, how we going to start judging y'all ass. Okay, this one over here, look like that was from UK. What the hell he talking about? We don't understand him, delete. Damn right, we're going to put y'all on televised. Hey, I got so many plans for us right here. I know y'all say, who the hell she thinks she is where she just playing this stuff right? Hey, all I can tell y'all is I see the earth. That's why I ain't got no friends. How many times? And all I got is me and Kool-Aid. Kool-Aid, not a sponsor. But you know what? I'm not a sponsor yet. But I think it's only fair that when I get there, I find out, why don't y'all sponsor some of my small channels at 500 subscribers? Like, I'm talking about real for real sponsors. And I might even shut them down. No, I'm not going to allow you. I'm not going to sponsor with you if you don't allow me to bring at least 5 channels. I mean, because that's only fair. That's how you get everybody in the door. And one day when I come and I see 555 across the board, like that 55, like I see 55 and then I see 48. If I see 55 and the other one, oh, that must be the thumbs. If I see it more of all them 55s, I'll make a commitment to that to say no. I see all, they go friendly and friendly, say you should make that thing. If I see all 55s across that board right there, I'll make a commitment like that. And whoever remind me, when I say not a sponsor, you'll have to have a comment in the chat though. I would choose 5 people from my chat, long as you remind me. I got another deal like that going on with one of my videos. I say, oh, okay, when they see these videos right here, the first person that remind me, Queen, you reminded me, you said in that video back there, I know what video it is. You said in that video back there, the first one that commented under your comment, you was going to send them a free shirt. I got like 3 videos like that. Don't forget, I got over 1,000 of them. That's how much I talk. Some knuckle sandwich head came in the chat the other day and they was like, oh, this lady. I said, where the hell, what did Bozo say? This lady been talking for 3 straight hours. I said, I'm going to try to be nice to this one right here. I mean, politely, whore. I was being nice to him because it really ticked me off on the inside because I was honestly talking about veterans. And my dad is a veteran, retired. And my Alan Brown was a veteran, deceased. And everybody thought he was crazy homeless. And I know he wasn't crazy. And you interrupted me, and I was talking about such sentimental moments. Huh. Kool-Aid. If I ever catch all those 5 across the chat, I'm going to put that deal on the board. And I'm never going to forget that deal. And if I got any of my fabulous men / moderators from the Man Cave in this chat, whoever here gonna say, Queen, I remember that day when you had said, and I'm gonna say, did I say that? And he gonna say yes. And I'm gonna say, okay then. And I'm gonna stamp this video when I'm done, because I put my own little stamp on there when I say things. As somebody who, I'm on top of it. I know how to pay my debts back for people that support me and people that remember stuff. But some people don't pay their debts back. That's why I'm not going to be supporting some of these millionaires and billionaires. I really don't. Because I noticed that they don't support us. And now that we're underwater right now, I haven't even heard not one of them say something to the effect of, you know, it is wrong for illegal immigrants to be here. Maybe I could step in and give them some fundings to go back home. Maybe I can contribute and try to build their companies up, build their countries up. I mean, because if you ask me, one of the main countries that honestly need help for me, and there's so many reasons why this country need help, Africa. Somebody really need to honestly go over there and see what in the wicked hell is going on. And it won't be me. Ain't doing it. I'm not. So don't ask. And I'm telling y'all ahead of time, I don't give a damn if you cut it, clip it, say it, don't say it. I'm not going over to Haiti to do that. That's right. And I got my own reasons why I'm not doing it. And if anybody ever sat down next to me and honestly asked me the question, sitting down, asking me the question, I would answer. And if I don't know, I might plead the fifth. And then again, I might toss it on out there. It depends on what mood I'm in and how many of them went home. However many of you go home, then I'll decide how much I'm going to bury that little secret. Ain't on those notes. Where are those billionaires? Obama let all of them sneak in. Why isn't Obama doing any speech to invite them back home? Why isn't Obama recommending any of the 3 countries? Because here's the thing, everybody, knuckle grease heads. If we got illegal immigrants in our country and they came here and they came illegal, should we let all of them just stay here now? Or should we make them leave? Pinky promise. All the illegal immigrants that we have, look at trouble. Nope, that was friendly. That means keep asking them. All the illegal immigrants that we have in our country right now, in all honesty, should we let them stay? Angel came in. See, Angel with the BS again. Angel said, I've been talking 6 hours straight. I told you Angel is an asshole. Last time she came in with a half a wing. This time that wing missing and the other one flying. I ain't fooling with Angel. I'm not. Angel can go to hell. And then Boo Boo Boss say they got a haul ass. Just like Angela, she got the haul ass. I ain't gonna be giving Angela all my time when she come in my damn chat like that. I'm not giving Angela no time. Y'all look at Angela in the chat. Angela came in and said, I've been talking 6 damn hours. Did anybody ask Angel that? They didn't ask her a damn thing. And she jumped in the damn chat. You see what I mean? This is what I mean when I tell you people coming to your country, they mind your goddamn business. This is why we need a book. We need a book because when people like Angel come in, I can say, come on now, Angel, you got 1 day left. Pack it up. Pack your damn stuff up. We'll send it to you. What's your address? Matter of fact, don't worry about it. We putting down what you got in my damn country. I got your address here. Just leave. We'll ship it. I will personally make sure you get shipped your stuff. And don't be talking about I had extra stuff in and no you didn't. You brought extra stuff here that you know you didn't even want from there because you didn't even use it once you got here. You know, because you needed all our American goods and you noticed the difference. More fresher. More confined. Okay, this is the mic right now. This is the mic. But I'm going to ignore Angel. I don't know why Angel came in. Angel taking the spotlight. And Angel can't be taking our damn spotlight. And she didn't hit the like button when she brought her ass in. Because if she did, it should say fatty. But it's okay. I can only tell you this. If you look in the chat and you see Boo Boo Boss, goddamn it, said they gotta go. And then we got Thomas coming in. Thomas say, I think Trump's going about it. See there? I can't never just thank you. I can't never in my life just live my life. Now where in the hell? Where did Thomas come from? Thomas. Thomas. Did you read what Boo Boo said just now? Boo Boo Boss just said. Read the last line out loud to me. Out loud, I can't hear you. Stop drinking the damn media Kool-Aid, dude. Get you some Kool-Aid. This the real Kool-Aid. So is it legal for illegals to be here? Do you see the influx of illegals here? Is it a reason why our illegals won't leave? Is it a reason? If it wasn't a reason, if it wasn't a reason, for you to answer those questions wrong, for you to answer those questions wrong, for you to answer those questions wrong, it is illegal to be here. How, what other way would he use to get them out? What else should he do? Should they stay here or should they go? They're illegal. If that's the case, everybody you see stealing something out the store, should they go to jail or should they be free? I mean, if you're going to answer the question, you honestly got to be fair when you answer the question. If they're illegal, what do you think we should do to them? Boo Boo said they are even getting paid to self-surrender, self-support. They getting $1,000 for self-surrendering. And I got to put the team together to find their ass, to assist. I got to use my voice 2 times. I mean, you see what Angel said. What did Angel do to get in trouble? Angel don't bother nobody. Angel is a good troll. I honestly don't get it. I don't get where some people come in and they honestly in their heart feel like it's okay that we should allow illegal immigrants to be here and smother us and be getting checks and stuff. So what should we do? Stop the checks? Should we stop their check? So if we stop their check, that'll put them on the common ground with us. So then we'll have them on top of the homeless. So then where their money go at? Back in the pot? Then what does that money go towards? No. We don't want any of that. I don't get it. Okay, so listen. Thomas said a whole bunch just now. Thomas Bauman said, no, Jasmine Crockett's the real Kool-Aid. So Jasmine Crockett, the real juice? We was really talking about Kool-Aid, dude. We really talking about Kool-Aid. Listen, we're really talking about Kool-Aid. So we don't, that wasn't a joke. That was like weird. Listen. Kool-Aid. I don't get it. You're going to give him $1,000 to sit in some Indian prison. Kamal. How much more do you think it will cost for him to be in our United States and to continue to undercut our hard-earned workers in the United States that can barely even find a job because he's being undercut? Not only is he being undercut on the one end of it like a slave, he's also being undercutted from the African side of it because the Africans didn't come here and undercut us. They overcut us. The Africans came here and overcut our ass. So I don't understand when you say we would rather pay $1,000. I would rather get that $1,000, pay their ass to leave because that's only a one time. You could best believe it's costing money, but it's going to be cheaper in the long run to have them wait to be. That just goes to show you how bad we want them gone. We will give you $1,000 to leave. Plus, we're giving $750 per head to get rid of your ass and find out where you at, report you. Then we're going to house you for a couple of weeks, a month. And then we're going to put you on a flight, most likely free, paying for the gas. And then we're going to send you back to that country for the rest of your life. And you can't come back here anymore. Because, no, you might be able to come back if you self-surrender. I'd rather take that loss. Me personally, I would rather take that damn loss. I would rather take the loss of supporting you for at least another month than supporting you all the way past my brownie cakes and her children. And you wasn't supposed to be here damn near like your ancestors creeped over here and they had to creep back. Like all of that in one. See, you go back that far, the wrong people came over. The wrong people start taking over when they know it was already settlers already here. They came over and they got away. And guess what those settlers did? Allowed them to come here. So it was known for a lot of times, but y'all were respectful coming over here. Y'all was playing the game right coming over here. And then y'all got a certain age group. And you know what that age group looked like to me? It looked like that age group, honestly, of our children. Think about it, Americans. The age group of Africans, not the Mexicans, because they've been over here since they were 70 years old, still on the farm, still messing our stomach up to a big extent. We'll get to the bottom of that. We got so much work to get to the bottom of, I'm telling y'all. I'm taking y'all back. I shouldn't even go that back far on you. Because honestly, it dates back so far of us watching how they eased in on us. But it wasn't bad like that. It wasn't bad like that until Obama and Clinton hooked up. They should be charged with treason. If I'm not mistaken, there's something out there about them subpoenaed for something. But they need to be subpoenaed about this. They need to have charges brought against them. If it's not true, prove it in the court of law. And then this governor over in California who admitted to knowing illegal immigrants was there, and she's sitting there watching them protest, and she know they're wrong. It was almost like how y'all tried to blame Trump when y'all say Trump was responsible for all of them marching up that goddamn Capitol on January the 6th. We all said that. But he had a conversation. This lady know. Trump didn't know they was about to march up that damn thing. He was out giving a speech. They turned around and went on their damn own. She knew. That puts her in a different category. What happened with Trump was like that. Prove it if you can. But we could prove what she admitted. She should be honestly charged with treason. And I don't know why she's not. And Trump, you better not be being soft. We know you about to have a meeting with Putin. Now, I'm rocking with you because this is serious business for me. But I'm going to watch that meeting with you and Putin. But I know one thing about it. I don't think you're going to pull no junkie stunts because you notice you done riled up the black Americans. And I think Trump do agree that black Americans, we are people that people fear. Because they don't know which way we going to come. They feel like we crazy. They feel like we loud. They feel like we aggressive. They feel like we whatever. But you know it's what they feel about us. And then we look at them like, what? Like, man, I'll take you out. You just got that pistol on you. That's how we feel. And they know that. Whether y'all think I'm lying or not, they know that. They know that. And I'm telling y'all that. So y'all want me to tell y'all the truth or no? White people know that they take advantage because they know they got that type of backup. They know they get to use their badges and stuff. But the average black person really don't give a damn about your badge. And they know that. That's Ebonics. They know that. Am I lying? If I'm lying, all y'all got to do is give me one light or one up or one damn down. But I know one thing. When I look around this damn earth, I truly date this back to Obama and Clinton. I truly feel that that governor over there, she should be charged with treason. They need to take her ass and file charges against her. Federal charges against her. Put charges against her and see if she start pissing in her goddamn boxers. She another one won't take them double-breasted suits off. I said, damn, man. Is that how all of them dress over there in California? Like, all y'all come over there wearing pants? Like pinstripe pants? Y'all need to be in pinstripe. Because y'all probably need to go back and look at some of them goddamn police arrests that Kla Harris did with that little ass bit of marijuana. And they know they've been smoking marijuana back since the native days. And all of a sudden, you can't smoke marijuana in the country no more. Like, whoa. Like, y'all just threw rules out there. Got so many people with records on their goddamn records and stuff for stupid stuff. Stuff where it shouldn't still be, you know, you got a felony charge with fraud. You done got caught back in goddamn 1999 with a fraud charge. But you can't possess a firearm. In Florida. Now, what does that, there's no violent charge. You had a $300 charge, $3,000, $300. And you still can't possess a firearm. But you could go to North Carolina and been in prison your whole life. And you can possess a firearm from there. Now, y'all better make some of this make sense. That's what I'm saying. They do anything to hold us down. But here's the difference. It ain't black people the one that be quick to shoot a gun at you. Let's keep it real. I mean, I ain't going to get off the topic. But those are things that we'll work out when we get inside the country, get their asses off our streets. But we can talk about it now. I mean, because it's a lot going on out there. And I swear for Lord, every time I think about them out there protesting and 300 of them Haitians, I say, damn, it's hot. I go to getting hot for no reason. I'm going to be honest with you. I be like, Whew, it's hot. Because I couldn't be out there with all of them like that. They said over 300 of them was out there. I don't like the events like that. Not if I got to be mixed in the middle of them. Yeah, yeah, you know how I used to protest? On the side, God damn it. I always was by myself. I'm always a by myselfer. That's it. At the end of the day, why do we have illegal immigrants protesting in our country anyway? If you're illegal, I wonder how many of them. See, it would be so, honestly, it would be so wrong if ICE just arrested all of them and just ID their ass. Hey, take you a month. Take 2 months. ID all of them. I bet you'll get to the truth. I bet you they won't run their ass out there with no more signs talking about, I know I'm illegal. They can't not read this language, so they're not going to know that it says I'm illegal. But why can't I stay? I should be able to stay. They're gonna write that in their language. I guarantee you, if it was an order where you could just hold all their ass, ain't nowhere to run, ain't nowhere to run, ain't dog big dog, ain't nowhere to run. We done surrounded this whole thing. All y'all that got y'all ass out there, guess what we want y'all to do? We want y'all to surrender yourself. Let me check you. Because you already been told us all on social media that you're not black and you're not American. So I already know you ain't from here. And I already know them black ass people. You know why? Because we used to kicking their ass. We kicked their ass so we kicked their ass so goddamn bad until it's a wonder they just sitting there watching this show. We kicked their ass so goddamn bad as police officers, and now we acting scared because we don't want y'all, but we don't want them black folks to retaliate. But guess what? The ones that y'all need to arrest, they ain't going to retaliate because they don't know how to fight like we do. That's why they ran from their home. But us, see, we know how to fight. So you can go and you can arrest their ass, scary ass ICE. They showing y'all need to have all the facial recognition. See, they don't know we got cameras all over the place. Now y'all got a big leverage and a big start to all of these protests. Y'all should have face recognition, shouldn't you? Y'all should have that type of goddamn technology, ain't you? See, all of them 300 goddamn 100,000 Haitians that done flooded the goddamn streets of everything. That done went and just took over with their illegal asses and legals. The legals out there too. Trace their ass back there too. Make sure they paperwork legal, because I don't trust none of them back then. I don't trust Clinton no more. I don't trust Obama ass no more. And Michelle, I'm surprised at you. But I'm glad that Michelle didn't go into office though. It'll be impressive if Michelle say, I'm a show queen. I'm a run for president. And I'm going to say, I'm going to show you, Michelle, I'm going to run for president next to you. With a record and all. And I'm going to still run, because guess what? My President Clinton did something illegal and y'all ain't charged him. And then not only that, y'all ain't going to tell me Trump ain't sitting in office right now with like, what, 9 felonies on him? So why I can't go? Y'all got me bit. Michelle run for president, I'm running. And somebody better sit right there and tell me what to damn do. And I mean it. Y'all better leave me. That's why I say if I get that socialist civil circle, man, don't make us mad. We might run for president. I ain't joking. Trump got a record. So my people got a record. What? We ain't allowed to sit in the damn White House? We the ones want to see in the White House, because you know what? Half of my men that'll tell you them goddamn encyclopedias from back to the forth to the book to the nookie and the ookie and the cranny. Them the ones that done been imprisoned in the system and know the books backwards. That's how come they can be online now having competitions and stuff. Them the ones I want. I want them type of criminals like that. The ones that I know they done set up in the jail and studied the criminal. I want me somebody from the prison system where I get to go report to them once a month and say, listen, I got this case right here. No, I got you covered. We got 2 hours. You damn right. Make them feel like they something. Man, I don't give a damn what y'all say. Because I know you done went in the prison system. I know you know the law. That's who I want. I need somebody who take me to the law. I used to say all the time, all you got to do is get me through the woods. I'll get us a seat at the table. And I'm not joking. That's who I'm looking for. 2 of them. I ain't found them yet. I thought I did. Preferably men. Ladies, we'll call y'all later. I'm just saying. I'm not acting cute. I don't owe no I don't owe no I said what I said. I'm looking for 2 men from the prison system. And then I'm gonna deal with the women on another side of that same law. But I ain't looking. See that Friendly? Anytime y'all see Friendly walk past, Friendly say, you telling them right. Friendly say, you telling them right. Tell their ass. That's what I just did. I told y'all ass the truth. I'm looking for them 2 men. I'm looking for them to be so damn methodical, and they come in on one side, and I don't mind y'all squish me like a sandwich. Because I'm going to pick it up. All you got to do is let me think about it 1 second. Sometimes I got to get out from the table to think about it. But when I put it together, where I open that goddamn case and then close it, all you need to do is take me to where we need to go. Take me, hey, lead me through the woods. Watch me get us a seat at the table. That's who I'm looking for. Queen, I'm going to lead you through the woods. What you need? Put your shoes, put your suit, your tie on at times. All I need you to do is watch me once I get in gear. And I'm not being, y'all think I'm joking? The name of the group is the Socialist Civil Circle. Looking for 2. I'm looking for 2. I like methodical. I like people that know when to play. I like people that know when to play with me, and I know when to play with them. And we know how to agree, disagree. You know, you got to get along in order to be in a dirty game like this. We're going to have to be serious to help the no voice, because it's the no voices that I care about. I told y'all earlier, man, being up there, and people always pulled me down to help them, but they never asked me how I was doing. But then I realized there was people lower than me that nobody asked them how they were doing. And them the people I like to talk to. That's why I always was the one hanging out with the senior citizens. I'm not joking. It was a club in Derry called the Paradise. It was 2 clubs here. It was one called the Paradise, one called the Elks. I always hung at the Elks. That's where the old folks was at. You can't even hardly understand what they were saying. But I used to be jigging in there. I say, that's okay. My old people, they like how I dance. And I used to be just like an old lady with their ass. And here I am still swinging like an old lady. But one thing about it, I'm swinging more than their ass. They was over there at the Paradise cocking their legs up, acting like they was at strip clubs, jumping off tabletops, all ceiling fans. And I said, damn. That's why they can't get up the next day. The next day when I leave from the Elks, man, I be done act like I had me some good sleep. I be done, I done got me 4 hours worth of sleep. Them old folks ain't wear me out like that. I wore them out. I say, good. I wore them out a little bit. I know they feel like they ain't had this much fun in a long time. That's how I used to feel about my old people. My senior citizens, that's why I know whatever we trying to do, we going to get it done. Because all you got to do is go back into your neighborhood. Start locking in with them senior citizens. Watch how many socialist civil circles that we have open. Every community. And that's those socialist civil circles. Those are community. Those are buildings where your small voice better get heard. I don't give a damn about the big. I better hear from my small voices. Those are the voices that you could tag. I went to work today, and this is how they treated me. And I wrote a complaint to EEOC. You ain't get a word back from EEOC. That's where I come in, like stuff like that. Cause no EEOC, y'all being funny. Y'all know black people put complaints in there, and y'all move them to the back of the bus until they fired, till they leave the job, get fired off the job. Y'all even owe people money. I might want to look into some of those books. I'm that serious. I'm telling you, man, you got to clean this goddamn world back up. If we could clean this world back up, it sound like a big game and a small talk. No. All I got to do is wait for my blessed table to sit right. And y'all just worry about y'all right now. Just clean up your house. Make sure that you write your blueprint down. Stay out of trouble. Don't be purchasing big products. Don't go buying these damn houses. They're too expensive. Don't go getting these expensive cars. If you got money to do it, well, you do it, damn it. We're not talking about you. Because if you got money, we don't need you to tell us that. We people that is broke. We broke in a different way. We broke away from all the old stuff, like what you doing, buying, spending, and the prices are going to drop. We done flipped the damn earth over west. Why do you see so much red? You see a lot of red right now. Why do you think somebody like Trump came into the office? Why do you think he sent something out making them explain this FICO score and making sure that you're being fair? And you guys are also bidding in competition there because they're cheating. They cheating on the other side. Trump just dropped the order. Go back and look it up. Go look it up. And I'm going to get to the bottom of that order. And we're going to see what we could do to start understanding. Because I didn't read the order. But I know TransUnion, Equifax, Experian, they not right. They're not right. And I believe the scam and the fraud coming more so from Equifax and Experian. Because the least one I seen to trust is TransUnion. And I don't know how strong I feel about them. But what I could see, the one that I could trust the most was TransUnion. Experian and Equifax, especially Equifax, you like, man, Equifax, you could go to hell with your little punk ass. I'm telling you, that's how I felt about Equifax. Equifax makes me feel like they shady. And they be really working with these damn banks. And don't have no name. Be Bonquita. Be Hillbilly Ray. Both of us get put in the same boat. More so us than you, but you still there too. Still there too. Fun Stuff said, do you know what thing called fractional banking? What is fractional banking? Is it another term? Fractional banking. I'm going to have to think about fractional banking. And this is the stuff right here. That's exactly what I'm talking about. When you see Trump drop breadcrumbs like this, you don't think that's him trying to send a life jacket to you? He trying to continue, he trying to send you something. Because what other president came and challenged the FICO? You know what? You know how many creditors right now is finna scour that? Because I'm going to jump on it. They're going to scour that. I'm not joking. That's my cards over there. My green cards. I'm going to scour that. But I want to get deep into it. Now, if I do it for you, if I help you, I can't do it for free. I will have to do it at least between $50 and $75. And that's nothing. That means it's nothing. But I'll help you do that. And I'm going to start talking about that. But I want to make sure I look at it. I want to look at the whole order and see where the loophole is at. And if I could find a loophole and you pull your credit and you send it to me, I'll take a look at it. And we'll get their ass. I'll get my socialist civil circle together. I can do that even without them, but it'll be great with them as well. But at the end of the day, so he's did drop the FICO, order. He's getting rid of illegal immigrants. Everybody hate him. All the illegal immigrants and the legal immigrants are out there protesting. We're in the house. All of us at home, because I don't need to be in the streets right now. I'm not trying to get banged up. I'm not trying to get banged up and beat up. I'm just being honest with you. Okay? So, he's gotten all these tariffs in order. Everybody's saying it's bad, 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 but let's wait and see. It's bad, 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 but we got American businesses here that nobody know about. So if they don't want to pay the tariffs to get what we got here, why don't we take all our own goods and spend them within our own companies? Okay, Walmart, you don't want to pay your employees? You closing down businesses? We need to find out everywhere Walmart is closing a business, why is there not a grocery store there? See? And I'm not kidding. If they got, because they trying to say, I don't know if the news just exploiting it, but they're trying to say so many Walmarts have gone out of business. They even had a couple of ladies, yeah, we don't get nowhere to eat, and there is nowhere for 25 miles away. So y'all let Walmart come, squeeze out the little mom and pop stores, and then now you can't even, you're not even allowed to bite the hand that feeds you no more. Build your community back up. And I'm going to look into stuff like that too, because I want to pinpoint where is it that Walmart has been closing. So if Walmart's closing and there's no more stores there, I want to know why. Where's the money at in your area? Who got money there to build y'all own stores back up? That way you build your own stores, you stock your own goddamn shelves. We don't care as long as you respect other communities. Don't depend on Walmart. Y'all need to start back depending on each other. The Walmart squeezed all the mom and pops out. Y'all happy with that? Y'all got to keep running into each other in the same goddamn Walmart. And you got to go roll your tire out there. Then when you put your tire in, then you got to make sure your oil changed. And then meanwhile, your grocery in the back seat. I ain't never like that. I mean, I ended up getting kind of, but I don't like Walmart. I mean, it's not, I don't like them. Every here and again, I could deal with them. Period. I just feel like, even with these banks, when I start showing y'all how this banking thing is, it's 7 black-owned banks. It doesn't matter if they black-owned banks, which is it matters in the black community for me for a reason. Because we need to finally understand that we can own more. We can start our own fees and assessments a different way. Because if we start bringing in business to these black banks and stuff, and these small banks, I'm only emphasizing on black banks because it's only 6 or 7 of them. We have a lot of small banks owned by whites. I want to see it mixed, but we have to mix it, not other people. So it's just so much I could see that's going to get done. It's a lot. I see it. I feel it. All this you have to do is understand that we like this. We stand and the fight isn't about us. All the protesters out there, they're protesting because they're trying to stay in our country. We don't have to fight for that because we're here. We're foundational Americans. We are foundational Americans. So there's nothing for us to fight for. I got every blueprint in me to tell you who I am. Period. So we don't have to be out there in the war. And if you're out there in the war and you are from America, good for you. I'm just glad to be able to sit this one out. I'm glad to be able to start recording. Damn, that's how they act. I ain't know that many. I mean, they fighting all over the place. I ain't never know you could be illegal in somebody's country because you go over China with that trying to take over. China would have been took their ass down short as they is. Man, you mess with China military if you want to, they be doomed. They be the, goddamn, slow down, Shimon. they be popping and locking, and then they'll be there put that tricky stuff on your ass, and I'm like, man, I knew they knew how to use these nunchucks. I don't know how to use nunchucks. They be done knocked your ass out, but then yet they get to come over here. They won't go over to Russia with that. Y'all know this is the weak countries that done allow it. UK catching hell. UK catching hell. Go look it up. They catching hell of a hell. Go to say that's called cooperative business. All the Jew businesses are co-op or cooperative businesses. We can do this to bring back the black economics and the black. Thank you. Golden, I keep telling you, you and I need to talk. Because that's honestly, this is what I'm looking for. I'm not being funny. I called it out. If you go on my chats, even from last year, I used to tell people, I said, man, we just got to hold on. I'm telling you, we about to get it. Whenever Insatiable come on, Insatiable will tell you, I've been fighting for all stuff like this for a while. I just couldn't understand like which way I was trying to go. And I'm like, man, honestly, I go to somebody's house. I could go to people's house and visit, but if they're not going to respect me, I could stay to my own because I got people that's really on the same page and where we really trying to have something. Like, I don't need to go and be disrespected at people's house. When you see somebody coming to your house, then respect them like they respect you because our house going to be built up. You better know it, honey. And when I get ready, we get on our network, we're going to be talking to the ass just like this. Now, look at Angel. They done got, listen, I don't know what the hell happened with Angel today. Angel always sell me out. Angel is a happy troll. Me and Angel like this. I know, listen, golden brown, like, I don't know. She was talking to the queen like that, and I wasn't having it. So, hey, Angel, I tried. I tried. But I can tell you this. Y'all know I'm always leave us with some sort of word that's inspiring. And the word that is inspiring for us right now is we made history. We made history in a manner to where we're not fighting and feuding with each other. It has nothing to do with us. It has absolutely nothing to do with us unless you put yourself there. Because if I go by the laws of my American land, it says illegals, you're illegal. You must leave. That's all I need to stop at. So if you came and made yourself happy over here, you came and did things for our country, we thank you for your services. But you always knew a day like this would possibly come. And that's for you to haul ass. That's for you to be caught. Thankfully that we did have a president that stepped in and got tired of seeing our necks getting squished. And then maybe that's why I got on my red today. I don't know about that blue ass cap unless Trump send me one. If he send me one and sign it right there, I might say, now this might, I'll find something to wear with it, Trump. Send me the red one too. I said blue and red. I know what I said. You know I'm going to dump that damn Democrat to the side, but I might wear them because Trump signed off on it. Come on, y'all, pay attention. I can only tell you like this. The support that he need to keep us going, we need to continue to be serious and strong about it. We need to really look at this, just look at the United States for what it really is worth. Right now, it's worth a whole bunch of immigrants leaving and allowing us to have our country back again. So if people want their own communities where they only want white folks to live here, okay, I don't give a damn. You paid to have a gate around your community, long as you don't try to multiply and then divide. That's when we're going to have a problem with your ass. You can do what you want to do, long as it's within respect and boundaries. We have no problem. That's why we are a freedom of speech country. But you don't get to be an illegal immigrant, come in my country, be illegal, cause such a deficit, be disrespectful, don't even really know our culture, and didn't expect us to continue to house you after we finally got a divinely led president to come in and show us that, man, it's relief right here. Y'all just got to get the relief off of you, period. If people don't understand that, I'm not here to fight with you. I'm here to say what I said. And that's the end of it. Some people going to like it, some people don't. We can always agree to disagree. But one thing about them Democrats, I tell y'all the truth, they don't like to answer no questions. They don't like to answer questions. Thank you so much, Golden Brown. I definitely appreciate you flying in. Thank you so much. I see a platinum. Thank you, Boo Boo Boss. Boo Boo Boss came in and laid it all the way down. I see Reverend Greenbacks. Hey, Reverend Greenback, the suit pants. How you doing? Thank you so much for flying in. Who else we got in here? We didn't get Guy. Oh, Guy. Hey, Gotten. Gotten flew on in. Listen, Gotten is my boy. That's a Queen. Queen, let me tell you, Gotten don't play at all. And Queen called me. When Gotten come in, listen, man, y'all better not let me tell y'all about Gotten. Gotten the one explained to me that if I got to be two-faced, people that know me, they definitely understand. So we should be able to get along just fine. Y'all better ask Gotten. Gotten the one that made that very goddamn clear. Gotten, listen, Gotten say we all don't call our God by the name of your God. Exactly. Everybody got their own goddamn source. Whatever come to your heart, if that's who you serve. All I know, when you sing a church song and y'all be hemming and humming, who y'all be having in front of you? Peace, don't it? So guess what? You call them who and I call them ha. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha, haul ass. It's all about what you wear in your heart and who you are in your heart. And Deli Tap wasn't in here. Oh, Mike, thank you so much, Mike Hawk. Mike flew in. Mike had his opinionated ass, and we definitely appreciate you for that. And thank you so much. I see that Talon said, "I love your necklace." Thank you so much, Talon. This is for symbolizing for a Capricorn. I definitely appreciate you for that too. And I want to appreciate everybody out there, especially all them ones. I am biased. Hey, unbiased. I didn't know unbiased flew in. I told you unbiased, whenever you ready, I'm going to be ready too. I'm looking for that socialist civil circle, man. We got work to do. We got to show these people that we just not talk. Well, I'm not all talk. It ain't about all talk for me. It's about, because I'm tired of going on people's stages and stuff, and they just talking about the same thing with no solution. Then the minute we get a solution, we got to backpedal because that solution got a hiccup in it, but you didn't have a solution before. Like, that's what I don't want to be bothered with anymore. I want to get it done. I don't want to play the dumbass games. And I want to really tackle issues that are really, really, really important to our country. I understand we got issues going on the inside of our country, but we also need people that's still paying attention to what's going on to make sure that we support these laws, which is get rid of illegal immigrants so that we can finally see, and we can finally breathe, and we can finally eat. And honestly, we can finally start holding people clearly responsible for what they're doing in our country, and we're going to clean those streets up too. And you better know it. But we want y'all to get out of our country and let us clean them up over here. Thank you to all my parking lot pimps, all those parking lot pimpettes, all my mods that came in, all my middlings, all my tinglings, and all my haterlings. This is your girl, Queen Dee Dee, with Dee Dee Said It. I say like, share, comment, subscribe. If you don't do anything else, why don't y'all get to know me? See you next time. Bad people. He don't want me to go? They don't want me to leave, y'all. They say